Wow, Cakebird, thank you so much for the 7 months. I was really hoping that you were gonna say something like, I hate you right there. You're unmuted, Cakebird. Hello, Clay. Hello, Soden. How are you doing? Oh. Cakebird, what color do you want? I can mute you again. You're muted again. Oh, okay, okay, okay. You're no longer muted. I'm doing great, Clay. I went out for breakfast this morning. It was really warm. And then I chilled in the VC with some of my friends. Good God. You can hear
Hello.
that.
I know.
And now I'm eating watermelon, you know? B. I won. Hello,
Been there,
Atlas.
done that.
What?
Been there, done that.
Was a watermelon sweet? I mean, it's just like watermelon. I guess it's a little bit sweet. It's the goober. Oh.
Oh my god, it's the goober.
It's another goober.
Oh my god, it's another goober. I enjoy how you drew the mouth.
Uh-huh. I was copying someone else. Someone else draws their, like, goober exclusively with that mouth, and it's amazing. What do you mean not the extended edition? It's the only edition. Mostly for the last, like, verse. All I knew, they got me surrounded for my lord too. Left at the graveyard, I'm driving past ghosts. Their arms are extended, my arms start to close. Mostly for that. Hello, Cherry. Guys, Streamlabs now gives me a countdown to when the ads are going to start, and it's been going on for like 5 minutes now.
That's fun.
Sugar Bestie got me Chanel bangles. What does that mean?
Oh.
What is that? Crying in the song in the liquor store parking lot and Okanagan hits different. I'm sure that if I ever move out of where I live, like the town that I live in, and then come back, that song is just gonna be like on endless repeat in my head. And when you have to mess with your microphone a little bit. Yes, me. Are you excited for the Watchers show? Yes! Next week? Let's go! Oh my god, dude, I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's gonna be so cool. Alice, are you also going? You want to meet up at the show? Yeah, excellent. Depending on what time we get there, you want to hang out a little bit beforehand? Raven, hello! Well, Aslis, we're going to a thing the next day, like on Saturday. I'll tell you more about it, like, in person. But it's like, it's an event that my sister's going to, but yeah. It involves bubble tea. Vertier, am I just dumb? Because what's that? What's what? Oh, there's the ad. Duck tier. Never sail to come get some. Well, the ladder when the flood comes. The wind will until the lakes have swum. Many ways that you can eat your young. Oh, the Watcher show. Oh, it's okay, so you know like the Watchers YouTube channel, the people who do Ghost Files, Mystery Files, Shane and Ryan, Ghost Hunters for BuzzFeed, and now they left BuzzFeed. Those people. They're touring around like Canada and the US, and they're just like showing the first episode of Ghost Files live in a room in an audience. And the only place they're playing in Canada is Vancouver, and not Toronto. So Elmo it for Toronto. I may lurk, I hope that's okay. Yeah, for sure. Go ahead. You don't have to be like... Could you imagine if I was like, no, that's not okay.
Leave.
You must chat in my chat. Yeah, exactly.
Real.
Canada isn't real? I live here. Love ya.
Are you real?
They can't do an Alberta show, shake my head. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Ooh, hello. Guys, I know a lot of you guys were here yesterday, but, like, it was a, you know, it was a good title to be like, guys, I got Gen Lost merch, so that's what we're doing. So I have Gen Lost merch. Look, guys. Look at this jacket. Real 1J, hello! Yo! You're from, Broken Admins chat. How are you doing?
Yo!
How was, the rest of Broken Admin stream? Because I stayed for about half an hour of it, and then I, left. David looked like a Canada flag? What the? The shirt looks so cool. Yeah, it's a over the garden wall shirt. I like this shirt. This is not a Gen Lost thing, but this is a Gen Lost thing. Oh, because I wasn't doing good mentally last night. That's fair. That's fair. You do. Why is there? What is in my pocket? Oh, the map. That's all good, man. We're not doing any spooky stuff today or anything like that. Like, as the title suggests, I'm gonna be knitting. And that's what we do. We just do it's like a just chatting stream, but also knitting happens. And you get a little, it's kind of like TikTok where you have like a sensory video while someone is talking. Anyway, Gen Lost merch. This jacket, amazing. 10 out of 10. I cannot believe you're calling it Canada Core. I'm gonna go cry. I'm gonna... Canada Core. Blah. My girlfriend's sister and mom does knitting, and she does crochet a little. Ooh! Mushroom Cats, hello! Hey, just gonna say you look so cool. Thanks, man! How are you doing? We're gonna do knitting. I swear to God, knitting is gonna happen today. I also changed my like, little layout a little bit. Finding that when I do clips and stuff, it's really annoying having, like, this in the clip, like, the subs and followers, and they don't really need to be there. So I've taken them out, see? Of, like, all of my stuff. So, like, this looks cleaner to me. This is, like, the new knitting setup. The chat will show up, like, here, ideally. Then we have Discord, and then we have this, so you guys can see my knitting. Your dress is a flag or it's not Canada Corps? What the? What the? Stay for the hair. She's making a Kirishima pixel crochet that she's turned into a lap blanket. That is so dope. Yo, that is so dope. That is so cool. I would love to do pixel art. I just like for knitting, like a pixel art with knitting. I just like never really think about it. Yo. Hi, Sal. Can we have Subway Surfers while you knit? Okay, but hear me out. Hear me out. The knitting is the equivalent of Subway Surfers. Hear me out. Look at this, guys. I'm about to blow your mind.
Whoa!
See? Whoa, just as entertaining as Subway Surfers. See, there's 2 cameras. Hi, KFC, how you doing? Is there a go-to for you? I'm also Canadian. Canadians. Always with that the Canadian pride. That is what they're known for. You know. Definitely. My entire For You page is a bunch of ADHD videos. Oh. My For You page is whatever the F happened in the QSMP last night. I'm American? I'm so sorry.
My condolences.
Get well soon. Hear me out. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. Sensory video. Jingle, jingle. Okay, I was so close to buying. Oh, there we go. There we go. Guys, actually, hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. I have the perfect video. I have the perfect video.
Culture Discord with every culture coins by the Discord.
Okay, I'm stuck with some slime with her, dude. Guys, I actually have the best video.
Guys, guess what?
What the F, bro? I know that the software is set.
And I'm sorry if that's too woke.
And I'm sorry if that's too woke for you. That is my new favorite video ever. I almost brought the colorful snail. It is so cute. I am so close to buying one of those snails, but I feel like it's gonna be like one of the ADHD things where like I will not physically be able to stop playing with it, and it'll become more of a distraction than a helpful tool. I want to get into the QSMP, but so much already happened I can't. Honestly, I feel like, okay, what if you really want to just like get into watching streams, what I would do is I would look up the Wikipedia, like the fan wiki, and just read the fan wiki. Like, it'll probably take like a good amount of time, but it's not going to take as much time as it would to read all of the VOD, like to watch all the VODs. Like, just read the wiki. And then you'll be caught up enough to just watch streams. Especially since the wiki is, like, being updated, like, daily. Like, it is very caught up. I have it, but as a unicorn? Yo. I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Lister. Oh my god. Yo, I got effing ice cream on my jaw. Yeah. I cut my nails, they were long, and now I can't type properly anymore. Uh-oh. I started watching QSMP, but not that much. Fair enough. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Like, there's a person I follow on Twitch that, like, they just... That's what they do. They update the QSMP fan wiki. And they're a legend. An absolute legend. Give us keys? Do I have keys? I don't have keys, y'all. I'm so sorry. Usually lore is a lot, that's why I watch Philza no lore. Philza has so much lore! Mushroom? Mushroom? You can't type correctly because you think Canada's real? What? Can I steal your bookshelf? You can most certainly try. It's 6 feet tall, that's solid wood, and it's screwed into the wall. I just don't pay much attention for real. That's all God, but sure. I just thought it was funny.
You want to join the Call Tier Discord for 10 free Call Tier coins by doing !Discord in chat.
Are you trying to like hack their brain? What is happening? Read us a book. I've actually been thinking about it, about reading a book on stream. The problem is that, like, in the copyright of books, you can't reproduce them in any way. And that includes, like, reading them out loud. So, like, or at least reading them out loud that gets recorded. So, like, obviously, like, you can read them out loud, like, in a classroom or something, but, so I can't. How tall are you? Yes. Not every now and then just, talk to chat. No, every now and then just talk to chat. Like, I could do, like, obviously you can do book review things where you can, like, read out a bunch of, passages from a book. But I can just read books that are, like, in the public domain, you know? They're the Call to your Discord, y'all should too. Yeah, let's go! DM save it with books. Pretty much. Hello, Milo. Short tier? What the F? Just say it's educational? I mean, I could. Like, I have to, like, I'll look up on it, but I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to, like, just, like, read out books. But, like, there might be a loophole. Uh-oh.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby.
Gooby.
I'd say it's literature class. I guess. Like, I feel like there probably is, like, a workaround where you're like, hey, if I'm, like, reviewing the book as I read it, does it count? Old books you can't write? Yeah, like, basically anything that's in the public domain. So I can read, like, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland's in the public domain. There's actually a lot of, like, classic literature that is. I think it becomes in the public domain after 80 years, so anything that's older than that you can read. My own little fidget is my candy coin bag with coins. Oh, mine is like, this is a real, like this is like one of my favorite ones. This one and this one. They give the same sensation as like twirling hair, and twirling hair is like something I do a lot, but my hair is short now, right? So like it hurts my arms. My favorite fidget is my pop socket. Oh, dude, I have... Where is it? I have this as well. But this is distracting. Like, I will just play with this for hours. Like, it is a curse. Winnie the Pooh is in the public domain? Oh!
Culture in the culture office, we need to get the Among Us framed. Like,
Yeah.
on a giant picture frame with no glass cover in the front. So it's just
no.
on the wall. And it's just labeled the Forbidden Fidget. And every so often you will just see someone poking at it when you enter the door.
Oh boy.
Forever trapped.
We're trapped now. 2 days until cosplay con. Yo, I have like 2 weeks. I need to like get stuff done. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, also I guess like I play with my necklace a lot. Like if you watch like a lot of my like streams and VODs, when we're watching videos, like I'm just constantly playing with my necklace. Not exactly a fidget toy, but I walk everywhere with my cat plush so I can squeeze it. Okay, I can see why you wouldn't consider it a fidget toy, but it's definitely like a comfort thing. I mean, that's cool. I have a pen clicker thing. It's half of it, but just the click. Oh! Yeah, I have a fidget cube, but I keep it in my bag. Just in case I forget to bring... And I also have a spinning ring, that I wear a lot of the time. I made it? Ooh, that's cool. I just have gum. I can't chew gum anymore. I chewed it too much in 9th grade, and now my jaw is effed up.
Lol?
Just be like that, man. Although it's better now, like, it used to be, like, really bad. Like, if I chewed gum for, like, 2 seconds, it would be like, ugh. There's a lot of Noah on this playlist. I'ma taste myself in the leg. Tase myself, and why?
Now.
Why, though? Why, though? Or I chew my cheek? Yeah, the ones where, like, you're, like, pulling hair or, like, chewing your lips or something like that are obviously, like, not great. I heard music on the background. I thought it was a movie from the Shrek 2. Music for the Shrek 2 movie. I have it really quiet because there's 2 of us in the VC. And I don't want it to be, like, you know, a lot. But I'll turn it up a little bit. Because why not? I don't think voluntarily putting electricity in your body is, like, good.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I can't stop you, man. I'm just a Twitch streamer. Like, you know what I mean?
Real.
I have a random key chain pop on my chains that are on pants. Ooh, it's a big necklace. A fidgeter. Yes. I don't like gum taste lasts too short. This is true. You're not actually supposed to chew gum for that long. Like, mostly the idea of gum is to actually, like, freshen your breath, and then that's, like, basically it. Right, it bites the skin of his hands. Yeah. Yeah, there's, there's some, fidgets that people have, that there is, like, fidget toys that you can get that are, like, to help, right? So usually with, like, biting ones, there are, like, adult, like, chew toys. And I know that sounds, like, really weird, but there are, like, you know, like, these... I think they're made out of plastic. They're plastic, but they're, like, soft enough to chew, but they're not, like, soft enough that you'd break it apart. And, like, you know, they're for people who, like, bite their cheeks, bite their lips, bite any part of their body, and, like, they just have to have, like, that chewing motion, and they just... Yeah. And they exist. But the fact that our bodies do have electricity, but not as much to burn us. I did know that. That's how our, like, brains work. I know, Genlos. Ooh, Abushka. Adult chew toys. I don't know if that's, like... I mean, that's, like, basically what they are. But, like, they're more akin to, like, what you would give, like, a toddler, rather than what you would give a dog. You know what I mean? I pick my skin, but I have this rock with paint on it, and I pick the paint off of it. There we go, that's a way. It's for people with... I don't know what that is. Hiker sighting. See, like, I've always seen it in reference to people who have autism. And, like, need, like, the chewing sensation. But, like, anyone could buy them, you know? You find that you're, like, chewing, like, your, like, cheeks and stuff. Yeah, silicone chew necklaces. Yeah. Where do I find them? Oh, like, teething things for babies? Yeah, they're like teething things for babies, but they're made for adults. So they, like, you know, like, they're bigger and, like, they're usually, like, ideally they're more discreet. Because, like, baby ones are, like, big usually and, like, are made for a baby. And, like, the idea with, like, the adult ones is, like, they're, like, you know, they would be, like, a necklace with, like, 3 beads on it. Which, pretty discreet. Or like a bracelet or something like that. Like, they're generally stuff that are, like, look like jewelry. I keep chewing on my headphones. I broke 60 pairs of headphones. Lucifer, this might be a product for you. I put glue on a bowl and wait for it to dry and then peel it off. There you go. How dare you insult my people? What do you mean? Who am I insulting? What did I say? I swallowed maybe 12. Yo! Mushroom, thank you so much for the follow. Or Mushroom Cat, sorry.
Welcome.
I swallowed maybe 12 penlins just because I chew on them to the point that they get all goopy. Bro. The bowl idea is great, though. I agree. It's a pretty good one. God, there was like a fly. I've done the glue thing 3 times. Oh my god. Autistic people. How am I insulting them? I've heard about tools that they use, and now I know about them. God dang it.
First you're homophobic, and now you're ableist.
What the? Could you imagine? That would be so effed up. Guys, could you, like, that would... They're wild. You can eat the pen part, that's not my thing, it's the pen lid. I don't think you're supposed to eat either. And your heightus. What the f does that mean? Heightist? Does that mean I hate, like, tall people? Bro, Sal, I asked you to guess. I'll tell you, but guess first, because I want to know. I want to know. Five eight? Yes, let's go. Yeah! I'm 5'3". I'm so glad I give tall energy. This is excellent. This is the best day of my life. You hate people that's not the same height as you? That's so funny.
Like how people think I'm short, and then... But, like, more.
Because you
like,
give off
short.
so much short energy, and I'm so sorry.
No, that's perfect, because the reaction is wonderful.
Now, to be fair, Tommy Innit also gives off short energy, and that guy is, like, 6'3". So, like... I don't know, man. I am 5'1", help. I'm 6'2". Which means I'm better? Oh, because you're taller than me? I'm 4'9". You're so right. Sal, you are better than me. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, you are. You are actually genuinely better than me. Yes. Is it short energy or just goblin energy? Like, the Venn diagram of those two are, like, mostly overlapped. Let's be real here. Gremlin energy, yes. Oh my god. Raccoon. I mean, yeah, I guess. Ant energy. Oh, okay, we're naming animals now. Hello, Bat! How are you doing? You ever met someone with orange energy, like the fruit?
Yeah, your mom last night.
So do you want that? What the heck was that? Oh my god. This house is like so gay. Okay. Screaming hairy armadillo. Ruby throat hummingbird. Why is a fly trying to attack me? Irene, how about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. You know, just chillin', we knittin'. And I think chat's fighting about animals, but I'm not sure. The pleasing fungus beetle.
Rambu MC 62 posts, 1.8 million followers, 67 following, Rambu Hide.
For context, I steal a lot of stuff. Okay. Madagascar hissing cockroach. An eastern diamondback rattlesnake. I have a wet floor sign. This is amazing. Guys, I have a friend who almost has as many followers as Rambu, and that's weird.
Is that who I think it is?
Probably.
That makes sense.
And by almost, I mean that she has 1.1 million, but like... I think she has 1.1. It's something like that. Have I talked to her in like 2 years? No. So... Have you heard about the Southeast Asian soldier fly? No. And multiple license plates. I think that one is not a great one. The wet floor sign is a little bit funny. The license plate, though, people need those. Shh, I am a... Hold on. Chihuahua. Now, I am a Chihuahua. Not because I'm Mexican, but because I think I have tall energy, but it is 5'1". That is so cool, one.
Tall energy.
Huh?
Chihuahuas do not have any tall energy.
They do, though. They think they're tall. The penis snake is a real animal. I believe you. You should have looked that up. It's a type of big fly. I mean, I assumed. I assumed if it was something called the soldier fly, it wasn't gonna be like a tiny fly. I have a laptop, a GPU from... Wait. I have a laptop, a GPU from a PC, my school's 4 mouses, and 15 Microsoft tablets. Why are you admitting to crimes on Twitch.tv? Have you heard of... No. My friend almost stole a wet floor sign from my math teacher. They left out for the day. Okay. I don't know what that is, Lucifer. The ice cream cone worm. They gonna find me? No, obviously not. But, like, it's just, like, kind of funny. The silly animal. Oh boy. Oh boy. The fried egg jellyfish. Those, live near me. I work on a dock and they just, like, exist. Although there haven't been a lot this year.
Oh my god. Speaking of jellyfish, have y'all seen the pudding jellyfishes?
Maybe? Any Australians out there, your continent lost the emo war.
Lol.
Like, they did, but I doubt anyone from Australia is watching me right now because it is, like... I think it's, like, quite early for them? What the F are emus? They are really, really big flightless birds. And by big flightless birds, I mean, like, as tall as a person. Big flightless bird. The satanic leaf-tailed gecko. Why are they satanic? It's 9 a.m. for them tomorrow. Okay, well. I'm gonna go look it up. Draw it horrifically. Howler monkey. I do know what a howler monkey is.
What was the jellyfish I said earlier?
The pudding jellyfish.
I'm putting these nuts on your mouth.
What the F, bro? I can't believe you done this to me. What the...
Altair proceeds to write down the timestamp.
No, I was gonna mute you, actually. And I was like, it's a lot of effort. Canadian swallow-tailed tiger butterfly. Now see, the fact that you said Canadian in there might tell you something about Canada and its status of existence. Want to know a funny fact about my bags? Can hold my weight, so you can pick me up and hand me on a picture frame. Now now, hold on. I think I understand what you're talking about. A red lip batfish. Black-crowned Central American squirrel monkey. These are wild names. Goblin shark. That's amazing. That sounds like a Batman villain.
Not a D's nuts joke. Have y'all seen the gulper eel?
I think so. Wait, I think I saw a video of it this morning. Oh, there's an ad. I think I saw a video of it this morning. Hold up.
There's also the vampire squid.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh my god, there's an ad. Yes, Cakebird,
Aspect?
sorry.
That is so based.
He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides, and I can hardly breathe when he's... Yeah. That's so cool.
Have you heard the song?
No, I haven't. What's the song?
God. It's those are the lyrics to a trending TikTok song.
Oh, is it
It's
really?
like country. Yeah.
Oh, wait, is it those, like, 3 old men? Like, the ones that, like, made the song about, like, having sex with, like, a transgender guy?
I don't know.
I think it's the same guy. Yeah, I think it's the same guy. Girl, what? No? Is it not the same guy? Hold up. Let me find out for you. I think it is. I think it's the same singer. Hold up. It looks like the place where I live isn't real. I know, right? The Northern Boys? Is that what they're called? Okay, yeah, this looks like them. Hold up. Let me find out if they're the same people who made that other song. If my phone will, like, load. That'd be like excellent.
Are we just flexing our autism in chat? Is that what's happening right now?
Guys, I think it is. Guys, it's the same person.
Barrel fish.
Are you any part of the LGBTQ community so I don't offend you? What does that mean?
What do you think?
No, what does that mean? What does that mean? This person's just like, guys, if this person's part of the LGBT community, I have to speak woke. I have to speak woke.
But no, Altier is
I
not
can't.
part of the
I'm not,
LGBT
though.
community.
Yeah, real. Yeah, I was I was born non-binary. I was assigned non-binary at birth.
So just
Real.
say what you were gonna say.
Oh, and I'm... Yeah, just say what I'm... Yeah. Because... I just wanted to add, so I don't offend anyone, I'm sorry, I guess. No, don't worry, man. I'm just teasing you. Don't worry, man. I am, don't worry. I use they, them pronouns, so it kind of, like, automatically puts me in there, because, like, you know, I'm under the non-binary umbrella. I consider myself queer, like, don't worry. I'm just teasing you, don't worry. I haven't been paying attention to, like, the entire conversation, Soda, so I actually don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Roy! How are you doing? I forgot how to spell that for a minute, but I didn't want to offend anyone. No, it's all good, man, it's all good. Don't worry. It's just like, okay, you have to think about it from my perspective aspect. Generally, if someone's just like, hey, I don't want to offend you, usually the next thing out of their mouth is, like, the most offensive thing you've ever heard in your entire life. So, like, I was just kind of like...
It's like, if you think it's gonna be offensive, then why are you asking?
Not to be
don't say it.
racist, but, like, you know what I mean? For context, there's a reference to a show. Oh! Sorry. No, man, you don't have to say sorry.
No,
We're just
Aspect,
teasing
it's okay,
you.
you're
Don't
safe
worry.
here. This is a safe space. Altier's homophobic.
Could you imagine you have that as a tagline? line is like safe space for the homophobic. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Whose emote is that? Oh my god.
So you're writing that timestamp.
I
right?
didn't pick my nose. I was putting a cream underneath my nose because I have a headache. Vampire Kyoto, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How many LGBT supporters does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know, Curse Lightning. How many people does it? How many? Jeez, the effing fly. How many? How many LGBT supporters does it take to change a light bulb? Show them boogers. I literally didn't even like. I put right here on my nose. What the actual F, bro? The light bulb is fine the way it is. Society just needs to change the way it looks at it. That's that's the type of joke that would be written in somewhere, and then like a bunch of people would just be like, "This is too woke. This is too woke. I don't like this in my
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby."
Gooby.
What do you call a group of people waiting to get into a pride festival? I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
I feel like we're going down the route where it just gets worse and worse and worse.
An LGBTQ. Okay, no, but that's funny though. Like that
One's good.
That's really good. If we can keep like that type of joke and we don't go anywhere else, that would be amazing. Rats? I was rats once. They locked me in a crazy room with rubber, and rubber makes me rats. I want to make a joke. Sal, have fun.
Do it, but if it's bad, we'll ban you.
I'm not sure if it's too far. That's always a good start.
It's okay. If it's too far, I'll just ban you.
I keep asking people what LGBT means. Okay, I can't tell if this is a setup to a joke or you actually want to know. F you if your joke sucks and you're getting banned. Real. I can't get a straight answer.
Alright, alright.
Vampiric Lightning knows the assignment. This is excellent. I'm gonna straight guy so I don't know how much about LGBTQ. Oh, that's fair. Honestly, man, like, it's like...
You tried, not being straight? And then you can learn more.
That's not where I was going with that. Have you tried... maybe, like, changing your mind about that?
I know you're just confused right now, but it's okay. We all get there one day.
Jeez. What I was actually gonna say is, like, genuinely, like, if you just believe people when they tell you things, you're like,
what the fuck?
Okay, but the idea with vor is that you don't bite. I'm correct.
Nowhere.
Okay, sorry, no, what I was gonna say to Aspect. Biting is called hardvore? No, it's not! You're making things up now. What was I gonna say was, like, basically, like, how you can, like, if you want to be, like, in, like, queer, like, you know, spaces as an ally, the best way of doing that is when people tell you things, you just, like, you believe them. Or you could do that. Just, like, so if someone's just like, hey, like, I'm non-binary and I use, like, its pronouns. The correct response to that is, okay. You know, like, it's really just that easy. You know? Like, and then you might think, huh, that's a little bit weird. But don't tell that to them. Just look it up later. Be like, huh, what does this mean? Google is free and amazing. How do you call an ultralight that's into boxing? Ultra fight. Oh my god. This is like when people were like would take people's names and then just put something else at the end of it. Do you know why LGBT people usually do not do theater class? Now that's statistically not correct, but why? That is the joke. I understand. Because they can't get the line straight. I was gonna say, like, I don't think that's correct, but okay. Why do LGBT people dislike coding? This is also statistically incorrect, but but yeah, go off, I guess. It's binary. I understand. I don't want to know this. Sal, I don't want to know this.
Hold on.
But you are proving to the masses that apparently ultra light streams are in fact really good to watch high, which is trans women will say otherwise.
Real.
What about an ultra light that's outside in the evening? Ultra night. Yep. Ultra, like, night is actually the last name I use with my pen name. Like, it's Karma Knight. Hi Milo, welcome back. The lines in the LGBT community flag are straight, that's ironic. Well, yeah, it's because the first person who made that flag made it by hand with, like, strips of fabric, and it's, you know, finished drawing the Yumi, what does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? What do you call an LGBT robot? I have a funny feeling that it's gonna either be have something to do with binary code. Oh, yummy emu. I understand. My Twitch is not working, but anyway, that's fine. A transformer. Okay, you know what? You got me there. I should have known that one. I post terrible puns. First by chance, would it be Ben? What are you talking about?
Huh?
What do LGBT people drink? I don't know.
Your mom.
He's just living his life dancing. He is! He's the happiest little dinosaur ever. Gender fluid. Ah, I should have guessed that one. That's what I am. Guys?
Really?
What? Yes. I can't tell if you were joking there or not. Bro, I just cracked
No, I
my
didn't
jaws
know.
so my nan woke up. Oh, I'm so sorry. What do you call drama in the LGBT community?
LGBT?
I was gonna say something that oh yeah. Yep, you're correct. LGBT, yeah. Felt like the drink. See, I was just gonna call it never mind. Actually, never mind. I'm opening the window.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Go on. Go on.
I was just gonna say normal, because there's always drama happening. Starting to think some of you are gay. No. In my Twitch chat?
Don't you know this is a safe space for homophobes?
How far away you are is really making this. How do you call an LGBT snake? I do not know. No, that would be wild. Could you imagine? Actually, I'm straighter than water. A gender noodle! Oh my god, you're so correct. Oh my god. Eats the noodle. It's a snake! It's a snake! No! Even better? No! Are the most positive group of people out there. I mean, like, you know what? No, that's one of the bad ones! No! Alright, we stepped over the line. No more jokes, guys. We're done now.
Oh my god, what is it? I need to see.
We're done. Alright, the jokes are over. Womp 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 womp. Snake are one of my favorite animals. Oh my god. Have you seen people are selling dog meat and it's organic? I mean, people do eat dogs. That is a thing that happens. But like, it's illegal in some places. Not the kids in my school, they punch me. Okay. What? Did you say math?
No, I dropped a noodle on the floor and I said
Oh. Oh, I thought you said, "Aw, math." And I was like, what could possibly be math right now? I'm sorry, people eat dogs? Okay, but if you think about it, there's like countries that like don't eat cows, right? Because they're like a sacred animal, and then like we eat cows like a lot. Like, it's just like, you know, like wherever you grew up, you know? I'm about to go on Amazon on my PC. Okay. Even the fluffy ones? I feel like the fluffy ones are, like... I feel like there's definitely a different, like, I don't know what dogs they eat. I just know what happens. Why do paladins wear chainmail? Okay. Alright. Because it's holy armor. That's a good one. Good job. Some kid in my school stabbed a student in the neck. That's awful. I hate that. Violence. I think I have glitter in my eye. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That's a rinse your eye underwater type of moment. If I saw someone eating a dog, I would fist fight them. I just like
know.
Huh?
How would you know?
True. To be fair,
no.
to be fair, you probably wouldn't know, because like I feel like dog meat probably looks pretty similar to like a lot of other meats. That joke reminded me of a huge case on the 1980s, 2000s in my country where people would hurt people in public places with needles for pregnant people. That is crazy. Whoa.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They lost me in a room.
Yikes, dude. Yikes.
Rubber room of rats.
I must go tackle people in football. Okay, bye, have fun. Hold up, a lot of messages has happened. What's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer? Class. That's a good one. I like that one. Got soap in my eye a few days ago. I feel like getting soap in your eye is significantly less annoying than having glitter in your eye, because your eye is like made to take out stuff like soap, but glitter is made to stick to things that are wet. Guys, did we ever find out where all the glitter is going? Did we ever figure it out? Like, because there was like this whole thing about glitter on the internet for like months, where like glitter was like running out, and it was because like there was this company. You guys want to hear a dad joke? Yes. Where there's this company, and we don't know which company, is like buys like the majority of the world's glitter, and it's like apparently a product that we like wouldn't know about. And, like, we wouldn't know, and they don't want us to know there's glitter in it. Did we, like, ever figure it out? Why are piggy banks wise? Because they're filled with common sense. That's a good one. That's a good one. What do you call an orc with 2 brain cells? Ooh, okay. Chinese Easter egg? I don't think so. Because it's something, like, that has to be, like, a lot of stuff. Pregnant. Wonderful. Because, okay, so, like, there was a point where people were saying that it was probably, like, Coca-Cola. Because if you look at Coca-Cola, it's, like, shiny at the top. And other people were like, there's no way, because that would be, like, a food safety hazard. And other people were like, yeah, but Coca-Cola is owned by, like, the company that also owns the food safe people.
That's fun.
Guys, have you ever heard the thing about how there's two companies in the world basically, and they own everything because it's like, because it's nuts, man. Technically speaking, glitter is basically plastic, so it'd be in our blood since microplastics are like glitter, but a bit similar. I don't actually think it's Coca-Cola, but like that's like kind of like the level of like crazy that people are going with this.
That was crazy once.
I think it's car paint. I think it's car paint. And they put a bunch of glitter in the car paint. And they don't want to say that's what's in it, because then men would have a meltdown. Because there's glitter in their car paint. How do you get a D&D player to go out with you? Ooh, how do you get a D&D player to go out with you? I looked up WILBUR SOOT and I got a binder on Amazon. I think my Amazon knows. Uh-oh. Well, did you search up binders on the internet recently, so yeah, of course it knows. All banks feel the same. I think it needs to change. I'm bad with jokes. No, that's a good one. I'm glad. I showed my mom something I bought on Amazon. You know how Amazon has recent searches and recommended there was, L moment for Sal. Sucks to suck. You asked them for a date. Ah, that's a good one. A D8? A date. Getting stuff from my room. Ooh, what you getting? I am an old D&D player. This feels personal. Did you see my books yesterday, I guess? My lovely collection of V5 books. Old people. These, we can't make fun of... I think it's supposed to be old here. Just found out one of my friends is using my dead name as their current name, Pain. They don't know my dead name. Oh, like they changed their name and it just happened to be your dead name? Yeah? Oh. Well, Lucifer, I have heard that, like, there's a few trans people that were talking about how to, like, make it so that their dead name doesn't have, like, a bad connotation to them anymore. And, one of the things was, like, oh, you can name, like a stuffed animal your dead name, and then, like, every time you hear that dead name, you will think of, like, your stuffed animal, or whatever you decide to name it, rather than your dead name. So, like, this might be, like, a good thing. You know? Like, so now you can associate that name with your friend, rather than... I just made a strong level 1 character by making, that damn... I don't know what that is. Placing you, Lucifer? What does that mean? Is it actually useful? Yeah! It's kind of cool.
Your memories are being transferred in 10, 9, 8. Prepare to be replaced.
What the heck is happening?
The
Good question
time is
now.
here.
Oh my god. Okay, question. That isn't a joke. How many of y'all would be willing to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D campaign where all the encounters are speed duels? There is someone who is definitely very interested in that. That's a
sure.
That's a really cool idea. Personally, I'm not really that into Yu-Gi-Oh, but like, that's an excellent idea.
You posted that on the internet?
If you post it on the internet, you might get 1 million views.
Wow.
Okay, Kurt, I saw like a TikTok the other day of someone complaining about like how like parents like just really don't understand how the internet works, in the way that like they're like, oh, you should film that, and then then it will go viral and you'll be famous, and they'll say that to like just like the most mundane things ever, and it just makes me think about like how people who don't use the internet's like often see the internet. I hear plane. Yeah, it's because of my window open. Because it's hot in here. Do you like coffee? I don't. I like black tea though. I love my cat so much I could swallow it. That's so cool for you.
You know, a message would be fine if we didn't have that previous conversation.
Oh my god. Coffee is not friendly to my stomach. I just don't like the taste. I just don't like the taste of coffee. And then people will be like, you just haven't found the right coffee yet. I used to work at 2 separate coffee shops. Trust me, I've tried it all. What's 9 feet long, has 6 feet, and flies? I'm so worried about what the answer is. 3 dead halflings. Oh no, the halflings. My current setup is so scuffed, my computer screen is broken, and I'm using my drawing tablet as a screen. I use my drawing tablet as a screen.
I use
Right
my
here.
drawing tablet as a screen.
Yeah! And there's wires
Yeah!
everywhere. Same. Honestly though, Mushroom, like if you have one of like near you, thrift stores usually do sell monitors. So if you have a drawing tablet as a screen, that's a pretty good screen, and then you can just get like a kind of like busted one if you just need the second one. How does the paladin protect themselves from the heat of a firebolt? Alright, I'm worried about this one too. Who has cars in the background? It's definitely me. He turns up his AC. Oh, that's a good one. Guys, I have the window open. You guys are just gonna hear the lovely noises that are outside my window, because it is warm.
It's a window to another world. I don't feel as lost.
It's 22 degrees outside. This cereal isn't friendly to my stomach, man. I put almond milk too. No! I'm so sorry. This sucks. Wait, aren't you like allergic to like almond milk? Like almonds? Like, was that not one of the things that you were allergic to? I don't know.
It's so cool, Lucifer.
I can't remember.
That's so cool, Lucifer.
It's a bit chilly. Dude, I wish that were me. Like, let me go get some almonds and find out. You were drinking almonds! Another thing is that the pen on my drawing tablet currently isn't working because it's not connected properly. Oh no. -2 in my room. I don't think I could get it to -2 in my room during the winter if I tried. I think that's a yes. Lucifer.
Have fun.
A human, a half-orc, and an elf walk into a bar. That's like almost what my podcast is about. The dwarf walks under it. Oh boy, it's 100 degrees in my room. That sucks, man. I think it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit in my house, I think. Maybe it's 60, I don't know. I just know it's 22 degrees outside and it's probably about that much in here. Who's a dwarf? I mean, in the context of the joke, I don't know. What's a Dungeons & Dragons player's favorite rap group? Uh-oh. Okay, who could this possibly be? D12. See, I feel like this requires me knowing rap groups. I think this joke works better if I know rap groups. My favorite thing is chatters trying to ask Lucifer questions. Oh my god. especially Ultier, genuinely, I don't think I ever really asked Lucifer questions.
Quote, I want to study Lucifer's life under a microscope, end quote. All tier light.
It's true. Have you heard of the Uzis? Is that a band?
I'll be right back.
Now, it is just showing me, like, synonyms for, like... Why are doors such good stoneworkers? Because they never take anything for granted. Oh boy. What is this? What are we talking about here? Oh, it's, D&D monster. Oh, okay, okay. I've connected the dots. It's a D&D monster. I understand. Yes, yes. I was drawing my ARG's protagonist. Funny to think his canon appearance is of an last man. As most ARG... Well, not protagonists. Antagonists are usually. That's kind of fun. That's cool. What do you call a celestial warrior with an incredibly soothing voice? Adobe Photoshop. I like photoshopping images. An ASMR paladin. These are very good, Curse Lightning. Very good. Bro, it's not even, wait. Bro, it's not even funny. One of my friends keeps sending me, what is this? What is this a reference to? I feel like I missed something.
Lucifer. Oh, Lucifer. Now Lucifer. Now, not Lucifer.
Ah. Don't. Just don't. But, like, Sal, what made you want to send me that? Actually, don't answer that. Don't tell me these things. That's gonna be an uncommon name these days, but not that long ago people were named Lancelot. Now I have some really bad... Now, okay, I understand the joke now. I understood the joke, but then I remembered Voltron for a second, and yeah. When I say old, I mean old detective in 70 years.
Oh no, Lucifer.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Lucifer learns about the internet the hard way speedrun.
A real.
Jesus. So dark. Like, this corner is so dark for no reason. Why is my camera doing that? Okay, I've suddenly made it brighter by putting my hand over there, and it's like, yeah, there can be light over here, actually. I need to tell my therapist about this. Oh boy, okay. How many elves does it take to light a candle? Just one. Turns out they are good for something. What? I feel personally attacked. This experiences the 5 stages of cruise speedrun. So that has, like, the same energy as this, like, it's like, you're such a good girl. Maddie, kill your parents. Okay. Like, you know, like that one.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, that would be counterproductive, I think.
Need to grab something.
Okay. Have fun. does a storm giant wear under his robes? What does a storm giant wear under his robes? Thunderwear. Real. He knows too much.
Oh no, Lucifer.
Guys, I love how we went from just naming animals to whatever the F this is.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm so sorry, guys. This is awful for you.
Lucifer learns about the internet top 10-minute compilation.
I take no fault in this. Sal, no one's blaming you. It's fine. But, like, it is a little bit funny. Why am I, like, in shadow? What is happening here? It's because this is so effing bright. I need to put a curtain over top of my window. That's not helping. You don't have a curtain? I have blinds, but the blinds are down right now. And look how much sun is coming through. That's without the blinds.
Lucifer, delete your search history. Then Lucifer, you should search. You should also search. I only searched that because I didn't know what it means. And then they'll know because they'll also see that in the search history.
A curtain over top your window, yeah, that's typically where they go. But, like, I mean, like, I need, like, a blackout curtain. Because the blinds are down right now. And this is how much sun is getting through. I need a blackout curtain. A blunt one. I understand. Even if I delete it, they'll still see? That's not how search history works.
No, it's Wi-Fi logs, apparently.
Oh.
So I'm saying that they should just search. I only searched that because I didn't know what it was, so it'll show up in the logs.
Starting. Oh boy. How many rogues does it take to light a candle? None. Thieves can't. Okay, I understand. Because thieves chant. I understand. I understand. That's so funny. Could you imagine looking through the search history and you just see like that and you're like, what the F? And then you see the next one, it's like, ah, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to search that up. And then they think, do we need to know what this search is? Because I just found it a little bit odd, but now I'm worried. So good luck with that. Just got a free VPN. I think if it's Wi-Fi based, it doesn't matter. You could turn off the spots that keep the Wi-Fi on and wait 1 minute. I think it won't be detectable. I am the admin on the Wi-Fi. On the Wi-Fi, I'm the admin on the Wi-Fi. Is that username and password still admin? Think about it. Oh no. I thought you were trying to make a point. That you were the admin on the Wi-Fi. Oh no. Now I feel a little bit bad. I'm sorry, man. I take back what I said. I'm getting stuff from my room in Wilbur cosplay. Ooh, what you getting? For room and for cosplay. I would like to know. Completely random, but I don't really like Reese's Cups. Too much peanut butter. To be honest, sometimes the peanut butter texture is just icky.
Base.
I kind of agree. This is why I like the mini ones that they give you sometimes. But yeah. These cups don't sit in my stomach.
Here's lightning. We don't need to know this.
Yeah, I'd rather not know this, actually. I do not like peanut butter at all. Fair. I like it in very specific situations. Like, I like a peanut butter banana sandwich, and I like African soup, which has peanut butter in it. Oh. Why do bards go on adventures? For the loot. That's quite funny. I'm not gonna ask anymore. Yep.
Dude, my spice tolerance is no longer a thing. And it's awful.
Oh no. What did you do?
Stop eating spice.
L moment. Getting a lot of posters and records for my walls. Ooh, that's cool. Right to the last thing I searched, and now I'm saying with my 4 main apps. Yep. Send your friend to a nursing home, please. I don't think that's the place I need to go. I like Reese's Pieces, but not cups. I like the mini Reese's Reese's cups, but like Reese's Pieces to me just taste like disappointment M&Ms. My card is over $300. Uh-oh. What do you call a rogue with a lot of hit points? A con man. Excellent. Mentally, but not old. No, I think they were talking about, like, the furry thing. Don't worry. Yep, that is a word.
Here, did you ever make the eye drawing for Vampiric?
I did. Oh, is Vampiric? If Vampiric is still in chat, I have it. A Vampiric Yoda eye. I don't know if Vampiric's still here, but that's the eye. Oh, there, I found a book for you. Sends a link. Uh-huh. Now, Curse Lightning, what universe do I click a link from Twitch chat?
You know, out of all the people, Curse Lightning, I trust you the most to send a link.
Real.
That doesn't go into anything suspicious.
Yeah, and definitely not a virus either. That'd be wild. It's called How to Win at Chess, the Ultimate Guide for Beginners and Beyond. But I don't want to play chess. That's the problem. Like,
why is this a book for alt here?
Because they want to play chess against me.
Oh.
And I told them that I don't really know how to play chess. And I know the rules of chess. I don't care about being good at chess. You know? I don't care. I will play chess against you, Curse Lightning. There you go. There you go. Now you have someone to play chess against. Although Twitch, like, had, like, this thing when I went on the homepage today, and it was just like, these are all the chess streamers, and I'm like, why are you showing me this? I've never looked this up, ever.
Because, PogChamps is happening.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
I have played chess for 5 years, and I stopped for 1 year. Oh! Hold on a sec. Wait, what's your chess.com user? Oh, to Lucifer. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, bro. This is me how I can't identify irony in English. It is weird. I don't know how much tone you use. It will sound serious. I don't think irony really has like a tone indicator. It's usually like a literary thing, right? So like with irony, generally, it's like with like any type of media that you're consuming, like you'll know because like you know the whole story. But with like if you're talking about sarcasm, that's like a little bit different. And yeah, it is kind of hard to tell when someone's being sarcastic sometimes. But usually it's context based. Like if you know that the thing that they're not saying is true. You know. I wrote that sentence so bad, let me rewrite it. Okay. Is it just me or to find it weird that the fact that there is no way to identify irony in English, no matter what tone you use, it will still sound serious? Yeah, I mean, like, same answer, basically. Like, it's usually a literary thing. So,
Based on context.
yeah, it's based off context. And it's usually with, like, generally people don't, like, say something that's ironic intentionally. But it's usually a literary device. Like, it's something that you can identify in literature. It'd be like identifying, like the climax in a story of your life. You know what I mean? Like, that would be, like, a weird thing to do. Like, you could, but it would be a weird thing to do. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah. And gay? Gay. Gay! Gay. Real. I love the gays. Oh boy.
It's okay, Lucifer. It's a safe space here.
I love seeing the thing Kickbird use / add permitted term. I also hate the gays. That's a great one. That's a great one for when like some other mods like look at the thing and are like, what is happening?
What the fuck is this bitch ass motherfucker?
Well, what was that about?
Oh, they've added some new Pokemon to Pokemon Go.
that was so aggressive for like me finally playing Meadow SMP again. More likely than you think. Yo, Toturi, hello. How are you doing? My dog is scared of the storm. Oh, that sucks. Ignore my name on Discord. Oh no, I'm so scared. All right, Sal. What's your name on Discord? Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
It's
but
also
like,
not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, like it's like I was so worried for a second, and then I was like, yeah, okay, this is kind of par for the course. I'm gonna be real. There was from Britain. They would be UK tier. Yup. I love that
That's
anime.
really
Wowie. Ack. Oh, so me finally doing something with my base? Wild concept. Real. One day I'll go back. One day I will go back on the Meadow SMP.
I know that you'll be
Oh
there.
my god, it's Blue! Hi, Blue! How are you?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Can we make a tier list for colors? Now, guys...
There is a YouTube channel you may be interested in.
Yeah, that's not mine, because it's not the type of content that I make, and I don't want to make that type of content. know if Trashy's done one about colors, though.
They have.
Oh, have they? Okay, cool. Guys, there's a YouTube channel called Your Boy Trashy. And he does tier list videos. So if you want tier list videos, that's where you should go. Clocks. Real. I hate clocks. Okay, who's the other person talking? Bro, they've been here the whole time.
My name is Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Hacker Man right there. B tier on C tier because no one uses the B tier. What? Oh, I've been sat here for an hour trying to figure out who they are. It's Cakebird. How have you been? I've been pretty good. You know, we just knitting. Knitting's been fun. Joined a few different SMPs. What's wrong, Tuttery? Repeat, I'm slightly deaf. Oh, Cakebird. Now why would you highlight that message? Yes. That is he.
But without the space and no capitals.
Sure. I don't know if they're like trying to find you on Twitch or whatever. If they are, like, you can just type in chat and then they can just click on your username. Nice fit message.
Having a very important Pokemon battle.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Lothar, help Lucifer ate my arms on Discord. Well, should have protected them better. Lothar, have you gone to a Barbenheimer yet? No, okay, because I didn't go last week because I couldn't. And then we were like really hoping that like the Barbie movie specifically was still going to be playing this week, and it is. So we're probably going to be seeing it this weekend. I'm thinking I'm going to ask my sister when she's free, because my sister's the one that has like the least free schedule, and so we might go on Saturday or Sunday. I had a question for them and I just forgot the question. Oh, well when you remember it. What? Someone said the F word in my chat. I cannot believe it.
What? What the fuck, man? You can't say that shit here.
What the? Guys, this is a PG, family-friendly stream. You can't say anything bad here.
Real.
The F word. The S wants to be like, I know the time. Oh, no! What? Went to Oppenheimer in a Barbie outfit, and Barbie the next night in an Oppenheimer outfit. Yes, you were telling me that. How were the movies? I'm like kind of meh about Oppenheimer, I'm gonna be real, but Barbie movie I'm pretty excited about. I hate that word. It was baller. Yo. Dude, I am like so excited for Barbie movie because of everyone's reactions online where they're just like, where everyone's just like, this was healing.
This is Anti-Man.
Good.
This feminist propaganda. I can't take it. This woke-ass movie. I can't believe they're showing this to the kids.
A movie where there's a female protagonist that like has full body and autonomy and like isn't sexualized for the audience. That's so wild. Really good, respectfully. Oh, good. It's chat non-Christian because if it was, most of us would be in hell. I'm sure there's like at least 2 or 3 people who practice Christianity in my chat. I'm sure that's real. There was one that, but it was, wait. My parents said that about the movie. I'm so sorry, Lucifer. You feminist, then hating on Barbie right now. Real. Well, Terry genuinely cried at the Barbie movie. I heard that a lot of, like, people who were, like, that are women or assigned, like, female at birth were, like, watching this movie and they were like, oh, okay, they, like, really got, you know, like, what it's like to, like, grow up in a world that is just, like, not built for you. I'm a Satanist. That's so cool, Lucifer. I believe it.
Yippee!
I believe in the big crunch theory. I feel like I have heard that before, and you're gonna tell me what it is, and I'm gonna be like, right. You're just storming where I live? Yeah, Milo, you were saying that your dog was, like, freaking out. I'm really sorry. Guys, ignore the fact that it's so effing bright outside and my face is just in darkness. I ain't gonna tell you, find out yourself? Oh, okay. Well, guess I just want to know then. Laziness, man. Whoever is mad at the Barbie movie completely missed the point of the doll lines. Like, you know, like, there is, like, I feel like, I haven't watched the movie yet, right? But there is ways of critiquing movies that, like, where you're like, hey, like, I think the movie is, like, not great because of these reasons. But if, like, the full basis of your, like, critique is that, like, this movie is not about me, a cis white male, and that's why I hate it, I simply disregard every other opinion that you have. Sorry, it just be like that. It's stupid. Oh. Well. Well. Oh, Lucifer, that's when you're just like, you're welcome to leave. 6 grown men in a suit watching the Barbie movie. Good. Based. There was, like, a whole thing where, like, a bunch of, like, people, like, a bunch of men were going in, like, pink suits. And I'm like, that's so cool. Off cop, I can't. I know. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. What? There are scenes that Barbie made for men, but they didn't like it because it was talking about toxic masculinity, and they got angry because they know it's true. Yeah, that kind of, like, happened. Oh my god, Kickbird, you'd be so proud.
Hmm?
Look at what Lucifer is saying.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's learning.
Oh my god.
It's learning.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Again, very random. I refuse to believe certain things exist. For example, the state of Wyoming. Mushroom Kaz, you can say whatever random things that you want in that vein, because you know what? That's based. Did I have never seen my local movie theater as busy as it was when I went to see it? Yeah, I've been seeing so many people, like, around the movie theater with, like, Barbie, like, and I think the only other time I saw it like that was with Spider-Man, which makes sense. Which was, like, you know, like, not that long ago, but you know what I mean? There's a legit sea of pink. I don't think I would get a sea of pink here. It's like, this is, like, really local movie theater. Like, this movie theater holds, like, maybe 30 people. You know what I mean? Like, and I've never seen it full. Like, I think the most full was when we went to go see Spider-Man, and there was, like, a birthday party of, like, 20 kids, and then me, my brother, my sister. And that was the whole movie theater. Like, which is great for us, because we like talking during movies. And so, like, if the other people in the movie theater are, like, 28-year-olds, I don't think they were going to mind that we were talking. And they didn't. So, if you put Amazon search bar, the first thing that comes up is guns for kids. I mean, I feel like Amazon doesn't sell real guns. Just a thought. Oh, sorry, did something? Yes. Back to those mother effing clocks. Oh boy. I guess the only thing I would like to experience in North America is local movie theaters. We don't have those here. Huh. I mean, I guess it really depends on what you mean by local movie theater. Because, like, if you mean, like, any theater that's not, like, Cineplex, then, like, yeah, there's, like, a few. But, like, I have no idea what else you could mean by that. My girlfriend watched the Vita Cardenas video. How did that go, Milo? Basically, we do not have small movie companies here, only the big ones. Oh! I'm not very well, but okay. Oh, well. Well. Voltaire is an anime character from Fairy Tail. Yep. Voltaire is an anime character from Fairy Tail. This is very true. Robot Samurai, hello, how are you doing?
Well,
What I meant by local was a Cineplex. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I mean, like, yeah. Simply because it's local to me? Yeah. Yes, canon. Okay, Ultir, the name Ultir is a character from Fairy Tail. Do I like Fairy Tail that much? No. I don't even remember what happens in that anime, but I really remember liking the character Ultir, especially her name. And so I just kind of stole it.
real.
That's basically it. And light is just what, like, my real name means. So, Ultir Light. But anyways, the local movie theater, like, the local movie theater that I have is not a Cineplex. Like, it is actually, like, a movie theater that's run by, like, a family that lives in the town that I live in. So they have 2 theaters, and one can hold, I think, like, 50, 60 people, and the other one can hold 30. And that's basically it. And it's, like, the epitome of, like, a local movie theater. Like, you go in there, you buy a ticket, it's, like, run by, like, 3 people, and, like, there's, like, you can see all the popcorn and candy and stuff. And, like, I think the coolest thing is they have individual bathrooms, if that makes sense. So, like, each bathroom has a sink and a toilet. So, like, all the bathrooms are gender neutral. I don't know, there's, like, 15 of them. I think it's pretty cool. And they have plastic straws that are compostable. They go in the compost. 2 things I hate / dislike about country / state flags is 1, when too much is going on, and 2, when flags are rectangle, for example, Ohio or Nepal. Mushroom, I have a video for you to watch. Cutely steals an anime character's name. That's basically what I did. The local theater to me is a drive-in. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, the bathrooms are pretty cool.
Now there's YouTuber for flags.
First time I was in your chat, I couldn't tell if you were a male or female, but then I learned that you were neither. Base. Okay, Chris Langley, you're actually, like, not the only person. Like, I don't know what I did that made people be like, yes. I don't know what your gender is. Like, I don't know. But, like, the amount of people who will, like, just think I'm a cis guy is crazy. Like, do you agree with me that the trimming is cute, but you punch me when the mimic jump scared was there? That sounds insane. Each sink has a stall. Or, stall has a sink. Yeah, it sounds really, it sounds like it's a lot, but the sinks are not that big, 1. It's, like, so, like, okay, imagine, like, a stall, but the walls of the stall go all the way to the ground. So that's, like, one thing. Like, you don't have, like, the thing where, like, you can see underneath and you can see people's feet. So, like, you're in, like, a little cubicle, right? And, it has, like, a little sink. The sink is about, like, this big. And, like, you know, there's a toilet, a sink, and, you know, toilet paper, whatever. And, like, I don't think the movie theater has this, but there's a bar around here that has, like, also it has the same thing where it has, like, a toilet, a sink, and, like, stalls. But they also have, like, menstrual products that you can just take. And they're free. They're just there. They just feel like that. Ultimate convenience. Unexpected identifier. What did you do to Nightbot? How did you make Nightbot do that? Your hair is non-binary? Thanks, Milo. It's the color in the hair. Gets made pronouns so right, so I already knew from the start. What? That's a really cool superpower that you have. I knew Rock Bottom had an effing basement. Reese, I'm so sorry. What's going on?
Do you know that Rock
Doesn't
Bottom
even
has a
matter, someone
podcast?
Dude, we haven't done that podcast in like a year. Like more. What are you talking about? I rinse my nasty paws. Fair enough. Wait, this is wait, this is only for women. What is? No. Like it's no. Like, are you asking like the bathrooms? No. They're just like it's the whole thing. Like every single bathroom is gender neutral. Like it's like individualized. Like it's like you walk in there.
Woman can piss.
And it's like, yes, only the women can piss in the local movie theater. No, there's like a hallway and it has like a bunch of doors. And there's like 15 doors. And then when you open up the door, there's a toilet and a sink. And then you can close the door and lock it. So like every single bathroom is a gender neutral washroom that has like all to the, it's great. Those are the things you like. Example, Rambo. Rambo isn't even, like, my favorite streamer, but okay. I want a katana? Base. Church o'clock rhyme. Wait. I don't know what that says. That's a lot of words. Opinions are wrong and stupid? Please don't piss in the theater. Real. I need to kick something? Okay, Sal. Someone broke my boundaries to the point I lashed out. Keep in mind that this was in a Discord VC, and they said that I was being disrespectful and that my boundaries didn't effing matter. Well, block them. Only those who administrate are allowed. There's a bouncer and everything. Oh my god. No, I like the menstrual products are like there because each bathroom is gender neutral, so it's kind of like, you know, like they're just there and they're free. And like honestly, if you were like someone who didn't menstruate, like it's not like in the way or anything like that. It's just like on like a little shelf, you know? Getting cyberbullied, just turn off your phone. Real. And then they went ahead and felt the need to tell everyone in the call that some of my personal issues that were going on, and when I said that what the F is wrong with you, they timed me out for a month. That's whack. Where they took them. That's yeah. I mean, like, so if this is someone that you're like really close to, that you're friends with, and you actually do want to, you know, keep this relationship, like talk to them. But if it's like someone that you're just like, and like block them, real. What's wrong with blocking people? Like, yeah, exactly. Just block them. Honestly, like that's a lot. Block them. You can always unblock if like they apologize, but like block them. The One Piece is real? What do you mean the One Piece is real? No, it's not. Well, Tara, I have news? Okay, Milo, what is the news? Guys, the guy that writes One Piece is never gonna finish it. He's like said it. He's just like, I'm writing this until I die. It's not good news though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm significantly more worried about the news. Because I don't know what I did for them to think that it's okay to treat me that way. So if it's like a thing where like you said like, hey, these are like things that I'm not comfortable with, and they said F you, it really just might be they don't understand why a certain thing would like bother you, because it probably doesn't bother them, which is like on them, and they need to grow as a person. But that might be the reason why that they're treating you that way. It's like very, very unlikely that it's something where they just like hate you for some reason. But like it's still not okay for them to treat you that way. And like especially if this is an internet friend, like, just block them. Like, it's like you do not have to spend the emotional energy to, like, get this person to understand that this thing is wrong. For some reason, every now and then, for every now and in the day, I will kick something first. Wait. It's like... I understand the sentence, I just couldn't read it right. But it's kind of a good thing? Oh, wait. It is kind of good, kind of not. Okay, okay. I'm new here, and this is a lot. Robot Samurai, the chat is always this chaotic, but sometimes it's like this, and sometimes it's everyone saying random animals for about 10 minutes. It just kind of be like that. I said clocks too. What? Like the weapon Curse Lightning? That's kind of cool. Anyways, it was a blurry line between our boundaries, but there was a clear line. I was happy because I got testosterone for the first time today. It basically went, that's not effing cool, shut up. Oh! Well, it is effing cool. You're correct. It is really cool. Congratulations. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just want a sword. Go to a comic convention. Buy one. Oh. Alright, we're animals now. So, well, I'm dropping my friend that I gave the list of reasons that they were a bad friend. I'm so mad at their old friend. I'm glad that you know, took the step to, like, you know, to, like, put the boundaries there and not having a bad friend. I'm glad. I'm like, it sucks that you obviously are losing a friend there, but, like, you're gonna be a lot happier about it. Trust. A real one. It depends what you mean by, like, real, because you can get technically real swords. They just won't be sharpened. So, like, you know, they'll be made out of metal and everything like that, but, like, they won't be sharp. I have reasons that I'm mad. Oh. I got a fancy puddle of tears in the urge to just parkour off a bridge. No! Reese, I would miss you. Don't do that. Like, it sucks, and I'm sorry that you're upset, but you just started testosterone. That's awesome. That's really exciting. You have to do- Now, better. Sal, don't say that! Shush! I hate pterodactyls. You'll be good. Reese, it's gonna be good. Like, you are, like, on, like, a really fun journey now, you know? What is happening? So, a bunch of people are saying animals. Reese is telling me about the fact that, like, they're on testosterone now, which is very exciting. And then Milo was talking about how they dropped Toxic Friend. I know what's going on. Sorry, I'll start knitting. I need a hug and mental help. I can't give you a physical hug, like I said, but I can give you a fake hug. Here, we'll do the Carl Jacobs thing, and you just... You know? A hug. Guys, anyone else think about the fact that Carl Jacobs used to go live at, like, 2 a.m. every night, and, like, for him, and just, like, watch cartoons that he definitely was not supposed to be watching on stream, because I miss that. Like... Probably a fancy number. I looked away for 10 seconds and it's all animals and testosterone. Yeah. Yeah, Robot Samurai, it do be like that. Who's Carl Jacobs?
Yeah.
Dang.
If you want more of it, you can call to your Discord for 10 free call tier coins.
I think before I start lurking, you can just call me Kaiser Mushroom, for sure. Carl Jacobs is, he used to be an editor for Mr. Beast, and then, like, a cameraman, but now he's, like, one of, like, the people on Mr. Beast. But he also was on the Dream SMP, which is, like, a huge Minecraft server. And so he's, like, a Twitch streamer, basically. But one of the things that he used to do was, like, at the beginning of stream that he would give chat a hug, and that's how he would do it. So he would, like, you know, Oh, I know those names? Okay, excellent. Real life problems, some random people spamming random numbers. Or animals. Yep. Sal got it. Still can't get over the Dream SMP. Real. Based. Thank you so much for the alert, Kaz. Dream SMP was so
a picture of him, Amaranth, and the guy, like the music guy, and what is happening?
The music guy? Which music guy?
Like the one who said no, Heart.
Oh, Young Gravy?
Yes. Or I'm assuming.
Oh yeah! His song released today.
That's so cool.
I know what sauce you would be. You would be the zesty sauce. Thank you, Toturi. I have a Technoblade necklace my friend gave me. This is after Techno died. I was not in a good place at that point and left my necklace and they took it and broke it. No! Bro! Oh, that is really upsetting. I'm so sorry. But how we send you gifts. Like, okay, since you put a T after it, I assume you mean like actual like physical things. I do technically have a P.O. box. My friend is doing the testosterone thing right now. It's exciting. Yo! Hi, Tori. I don't tend to lash out. I'm a good kid. I just have certain points I lash out. Yeah, sometimes you get angry, and, like, obviously, like, you don't want to, like, be violent with people. But, like, if, like, you lashing out is you leave a call and you block someone, that's fine. I know! Genless merch! Look at it! It's so cool! Do you... Oh, I don't know what that says. Sorry, okay, I have a P.O. box. Like, I don't know if there's, like, a link to it on my Twitch page, but if you go to, like, my link tree, which if it's not on this, like, on, like, Twitch, it would be on my Instagram, there's, like, a link tree. And then there's, like, a button that says P.O. box. So, like, if you want to send me a gift, I have a P.O. box, but, like... But I don't really expect people to send me stuff in the P.O. box. You know what I mean? Watched the Barbie movie today? Yo! How was it? Don't spoil it because I haven't watched it yet, but, like, how was it? What's Gen Loss? It's a interactive horror that Rambu Live, who's a streamer, did. So basically it is a stream that he did. It was, you know, an actual live stream where chat got to choose what happened in the horror. And it was a horror stream. It was really cool. It was really, really well done. If you want to watch it, I suggest waiting for when he releases something called the Founder's Cut. So basically he's taking, like, the 5-hour stream and making it, like, compressed and shorter and, like, have better camera angles and everything like that. And watch that. But it's really cool. It's like, choose your own adventure. Yes. Only the choices weren't, like, where the person goes. It was more, like, what the person, like, interacted with, if that makes sense. So you can either wait for, thank you for the lurk, Atlas. If you don't want to wait for the Founder's Cut, because I think it's coming in, like, a month or something, you can go onto Rambu's YouTube channel, so you can just look up Rambu Live in YouTube, and I'm sure it's just on there. Or if you looked up Generation Loss, honestly, on YouTube, it probably would show up. There's 3 streams. First 2 are 2 hours long, and the last one's an hour long. It's really good. It's really, really cool. And it has some other streamers in it as well. It has one of my favorite streamers, Sneak Snag. And then it has Charlie Slimesicle, it has Nikki Niichu, it has Austin, Germa, Ethan. Oh, and there's another one that I'm forgetting the name of. There's Saikuno. Ray is in there. Yeah, there's a bunch of people. No, not Austin. There was another one. I just forgot his name. One of the characters' name is Elen, and he's my favorite. Yeah, people were like, yeah, the non-binary Barbie. Yeah, I do remember that one. That does make sense. It's really cool. Oh, it doesn't recognize any of these names, unfortunately. Nah, don't worry about it. Put on some of Wilbur's songs? I think some of Wilbur's songs are on this playlist. Question we have, yes. I think there's not a lot of Wilbur songs in here. Here, let's do It's Golden Hour somewhere. I forgot the question. Well, I don't feel good. Bring you back. Oh no, Lucifer. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I blame the almond milk. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Do I make dino nuggies or ramen noodles with cheese? Personally, I like dino nuggies. I have a question. Yes. Yes. 1. Even. Yes. I don't know what that means, Toturi. I don't know what that means. Ramen. What's your favorite song right now? Ooh, that is a good question. So not my favorite song of all time. My favorite song right now. It's definitely something by Will Wood. Probably either Thermodynamic Lawyer by Will Wood or Your Body, My Temple by Will Wood. One of which I can play on stream. The other one I can't. So, right now only. The one you're jamming to when you feel like having a good time. Yeah, it's those two. There's humans so you can't don't be one. That's also a really good song. Oh, good, that's what. Oh, I understand. Like, I like clocks. Clocks are cool, I guess. You put on Turning Japanese by the Vapors. I don't take song requests. The only reason why I did the Wilbur one is because it's already on this playlist. Sorry, man. Oh, Will Wood! Yo! My cat just jumped past me. Oh. I need to look up who Will Wood is. Uh-oh. 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 Robot Samurai is gonna find out that I'm, like, not all there. Sorry, it was medication time? Okay, Lucifer. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Why uh-oh? This is gonna sound really, really weird for all the VOD viewers, but let me show you the beginning of Thermodynamic Lawyer, and then you're gonna understand why I said uh-oh. Hold up. If I could spell, that would be like, that would help here. So this is the beginning. It's gonna play a little bit loud. Not loud enough, by the way? And then we have to stop it, because it only gets worse. It's Will Wood! Let's go! I'll mute the stream for a second, a bit loud. Yeah, I mean, like, I put the music loud for the joke. Now I'm gonna go listen to that song. Welp. Yeah, so, but the other song that I was talking about, we actually can listen to the whole thing. And it's like a little bit chiller. It's kind of chiller. But I like this one. This song is so good! It's about the only character that I like in Camp Here and There, honestly. Placing 22. Your body, my temple, baby. I should make Ult here a theme song. Oh my god, please. Yeah, actually though, I want everyone's favorite songs. Is it loud? Not really. I mean, I can turn it down. It's like louder than before. Like, the music was before, but... You can't hear it at all? Really? On my bar, it's like halfway. Interesting. I don't think I can, like, make it loud. Well, I can make it louder, but, like... Been craving grapes. My dad bought home a bunch of grapes. Yo, let's go! Spooky Solid, that's awesome. I've been in the skies with the mask off my good side. Yo, hello dog. I can tell anyone what music is my favorite, I just can't. Oh, fair enough. Made a WILBUR playlist for me when I'm at school. Excellent. Have you heard of any of the... I don't think so. Since no one's gonna tell me my current favorite is Dial Drunk by Noah Can. Yo! I really like the one with Post Malone in it. It's really good. That is so cool, Toturi. Like a halo, like a halo, like a halo. He's so cool. The entire Duplex album has been on repeat since it came out. Yo! Goodbye Baby Bash has been stuck in my head lately. Ah! Huh! We're just dead meat. Make me have yeah, I could eat your body, my temple, baby. Your body, my temple. Well, I guess we're listening to Will Wood now. I'll turn the music down a little bit, but, you know, it's Will Wood time now. Here, I'll turn the music up a little bit. Similar style, but takes like a minute and a half to get it started. Ah, okay, cool. I have two favorite songs. One is My Room by ISP Home by Cave Town. Yo, okay, yeah. I know one of those songs. From a monster, I need to drink it, man. Uh-oh. I called gay for my music taste? Well. Like... Oh my god, this effing song, that's just constructions. I've also kind of been into ambient music lately. I found a composer that makes songs based on different locations around BC. Oh, that's cool. Oh. How did they not figure that out before? Lol. Have you heard the 2 Truck song by Lemon Demon? I have. My favorite song by Lemon Demon is Redesign Your Logo. That's such a good song. I knew there was someone my age here. Robot Samurai, I would love to know how old you think I am. Lemon Demon, it's a band? Well, it's an artist, and he calls himself Lemon Demon. It's really good. He makes some good songs. I'd say you're 23. I have never... Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You know what?
Wow.
Robot Samurai, I'm not 23. I'm 26. But, like, that's really close. Usually people guess, like, 17, 18. So, like, oh my god. That's amazing. Thank you, man. I love being seen as, like, an adult. This is awesome. This is great. This is the best day ever. Stellar. I thought you were 20? Yeah, there we go. Well. Alright, the high's gone, guys. Do you know the first viral song by Lemon Demon? Yes, I do. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. That song? Yeah. What's Lemon Demon? A band. Kind of. It's an artist. It's a musical artist. He makes meme-y kind of songs. Like, they're good songs, but they, like, you listen to them and you're like, this is a meme. Because it's one of my favorite songs by, Neil. Yeah, yeah. See, like, I knew the Harry Potter one, and, like, then the one that I heard after that was Redesign Your Logo, and then also Touchtone Telephone, so. I'm curious how old Robot Samurai thinks I am. I'm kind of curious about how old Robot Samurai is. Oh, the Ultimate Showdown also got really popular when that came out. Because, man, like, do I want people who are older than me in chat? Because, man, how old is Robot Demon? Now, I can't tell if you're trying to say Robot Samurai or Lemon Demon. I don't really have anything to go on other than these texts. Okay, that's fair. I'm 34. Oh my god! There's like 3 or 4 people in chat that are like older than me. This is wonderful. Oh, Sal, I'm 26. It's like in my Q&A. Now, Toturi? Toturi. I know I asked for someone's age, but like generally, if you're a minor, it's not really safe to say your age, but like, I mean, I did kind of like, you know, like, kind of like, encouraged it, but oh my god, dude. 26, I thought you looked early 20s. Oh my god, dude, am I evolving? Am I evolving? Because, like, the amount of people who are just like, what? You're 26? I thought you were, like, 17 is immense. So, like, people being like, oh my god, I thought you were, like, in your 20s is, like... I'm becoming an adult. Oh my god. No longer babyface old tier. The problem is that I do have a baby face. It's because my face is round. 30, 40. Sorry, I got like... There we go. I'm 24. It's nostalgic to me because I grew up listening to what my parents listened to, so it's because of them that I know that song and I have the chorus stuck in my head. Oh, fair enough. I have adult money, but not adult brain. Mood. Real. I'll leave your queen out in the open next time. Oh. Do you say I played good for... Oh, you guys played a chess game. Imagine being born in the 1900s. What the... Do you know the streamer better than Andre? I feel like I recognize that username, but like I wouldn't be able to like point them out. I grew up with 70s to 80s music just because my dad gave me all of his CDs. He used to listen to it in the car. My dad used to listen to French music. Oh my god. Oh my god. The Justin Trudeau just followed me. Oh my god. Hello. How are you doing? And also, like, you also have to understand, like, I listen to French, like, Quebecois music, and then also because of, like, because I grew up in Canada, Canada gets, like, different top 40s in America, so, like, there's probably a lot of songs that, like, I know that are, like, nostalgic, that, like, that America doesn't even know what they are. I know Age says, save money, Brain says, buy stupid car. Real! I grew up on 90s and, a 20s grunge and country. That's a mix. Was there no one other than you listen to French stuff in Canada? No. I mean, I said that's two separate things. I said my dad showed me French music because he's French, but then also a lot of the music that I listened to was Canadian music. It is a Canadian experience. Canada has a different top 40 than America because we have a thing that makes it so that any media platform has to play a certain amount of Canadian stuff. So the radio has to be like 60% Canadian artists or something dumb like that. So we get a different top 40 than America. So it's like Team Spirit. That's a good song. Or for the next 5 minutes, Gaslight'll tour. About what? May have sworn them out over text. Well, you'll be a good parent. Me? My mom says that. My mom says that I'd be a good parent. But Jet Lagged was a banger. Drake is Canadian, Justin Bieber? Yeah, a lot of those songs play. But I mean, like, people that you haven't even heard of. Like Headley. Or, like, the Bare Naked Ladies. Maybe also, like, The Weeknd? I don't know. Weeknd, I think, was also popular in America. I'm not sure. I'll play some Death Grip. Like I said, I don't really take, like, song requests. Friends are both cis, but my mom is adjusting, but my dad isn't even trying. Ugh. But right, that sucks. But I'm glad, like... I'm glad your mom is adjusting or is trying. The Bare Naked Ladies, yeah. Love the Bare Naked Ladies. Like the thing is like I feel like I know like 2 songs by the Bare Naked Ladies. Or like was I played Twin Sides Mattress on violin. That's so dope, Reese. What? Dude, I want to learn how to play Twin Sides Mattress on the ukulele. It will happen one day. One of the few concerts I've been to. Really? Oh wow. Who doesn't know Bare Naked Ladies? I don't know, man. They're a Canadian band. Like, I just, like, sometimes I try to make you, Willwood themed... Oh, type theme. Of what? For what? Like, that's cool, but for what? Tame Impala and Odyssey and ours too? Ah. My hair's stuck in a knot? No! They have some great songs. They do have some great songs. Gotta love the Tragically Hip. Oh, yeah, that's another one. And they're at 3 a.m. after maybe like 3 alcoholic drinks and 4 cups of coffee. What? I like this song. I think its name is Fish Inside a Birdcage. I don't know. I don't remember.
I am a fish inside a birdcage.
Yes. There's a band and also a song called that. In the old apartment all the time. Ah, okay. Your theme song you're making. Oh!
You're making me a theme song that's WILBUR inspired? Yo.
Dude, that's dope. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was a meme going around on TikTok, like, a while ago. Like, I want to say, like, almost a year ago. Where, like, there was, like, Canadian top 40 songs, and it was playing, like, a bunch of songs from, like, when I was in high school. And, like, people who are around my age would, like, have their American friends, like, listen to the song. And, like, be like, oh, do you recognize this song? And they'd be like... And, like, it was, like, a whole thing. TikTok? Yes. I have a nostalgia playlist. This is full of Canadian top 40s. Send. Guess what I'll do? Yes, Milo. Yay? Shh. Okay. I'll keep it on the down low. You know? Bonk! Walter has heart attack on stream because it makes them a song. Well, it's exciting! That's so cool! Like, that's cool! You should know better than that by now. Yippee, I got both in one stream? Yeah! Do you remember Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy? Yes. Is that a Canadian thing? Uh-oh.
There's nothing in the fridge.
Gooby!
Gooby.
You either do the 4th of July, because my neighbors are just setting off bombs at this point. Coterie! 1, it's not even close to the 4th of July anymore. And 2, no. I'm Canadian. I took a quiz today in social studies and I put Canada isn't real on the top of my paper. My teacher is Canadian. He said, well, Lucifer, your A+ isn't real. Then he proceeded to give me an F. That is very objectively funny of your teacher. To be fair. UK isn't real, Tommy? Uh-oh. It's only gonna be on guitar, though, because I only play guitar. That's so cool. That's so cool. I found a medical note of me. Okay, don't share it. That sounds really, like a really... Don't share it. That's so cool, Willwood. Now your life isn't real. Willwood songs are such a bop. They really are. This live version of, like, the song with 5 names is so good. I remember requesting help from my school for special education, and what do I... Wait. It was my mother requesting help from my school for special education, and what do I say to her? Like, I mean, do you have to say something to her? No way Hey Soul Sister was not also, like, an America song. Like, there's no way that people in America don't know that song. I would cry. Speaking of finding things, I found a baby photo of me eating spaghetti. Wonderful. Because, like, there is some songs where I'm just like, yeah, that sounds right that this is, like, definitely a Canadian song. But, like, Hey Soul Sister? No way. Ain't that Mr. Mister on the radio? Stereo. Why, stereo, if far you know. That one? Yeah, that one. Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. Mister on the radio? Stereo, the way you stare ain't fair, you know. That one. Found a baby photo of me in a dresser of clothes everywhere while I was eating gel with it on my hand. But how are you even supposed to react to that? I mean, did you not know? Did you not? Uh-oh. 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 You ruined my recommended songs on YouTube because of Willwood. Rip L. Yeah, same thing here for sure. Okay, so I thought so. Like, I feel like there is some songs that, like, were in America, but were, like, way more popular in Canada. But no, I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sal. That that sounds like somebody you're gonna have to just talk to your mom about, like because like with me when I got like, you know, special help at school, like I knew and I knew why. That's a terrible way of finding out. I'm so sorry. I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking back from the dead for you. Train was quite popular when I was in high school. Okay, fair enough. Don't worry, I get special education. I go to school for it. Yeah, like I had an IEP, so like an individual education program. So I went to like public high school, but I like got like extended due dates and stuff. Crab bucket? Do I remember that? I'm sure I would if I listened to it. I just hit my head really hard. Oh no. I'm so sorry. That sucks. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. Yeah, Tara, I have changed my pronouns again, and I want to tell you. But if you don't feel comfortable with using them, you can continue using he, him, but I really like it. It's oh, it's like Z-Zem, yes. I mean, why? It doesn't really matter if I'm comfortable with using them or not, you know? It's what you're comfortable with, but like, yeah, I'll use those. Like, I try to use people's, like, proper pronouns in chat, like, when people are talking in chat. Like, if someone has told me their pronouns, I try to use them. But a lot of the times I forget, so I default to they, them. But, like, if I'm talking about you, to, like, someone else, or, like, you're in, like, a call and, like, I'm gonna refer to you, you know, I'm gonna try to use those pronouns. Like, I also use it, its. I don't use these, them, but, like, I don't, like, the idea of me being uncomfortable with using the pronouns, like, is, like, wild to me. Remember Waving Flag by being a banger? Oh, yeah, Waving Flag. That was, like, one of the Canadian songs that, like, Americans just, like, didn't know. Now it's hell for you. I'm changing my pronouns 3 times to find my gender. So, that's cool. And they is always the safest option if you have too much anxiety to ask. I mean, yeah. It's just, like, for a Twitch chat, it's just, like, easier. Because, like, sometimes it gets, like, it's hard to remember. Don't want to be that person, but I've never heard you use my preferred pronouns. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. In the Twitch chat. The Twitch. The Twitch. What I talk about. Help me. Because when I told some of my close friends, they said they were gonna stick with he, him. Well. Oh, you're still alive? I came back only now? Welcome back? Yeah, usually I do end at about 2 hours, but, like, we're vibing, you know? I'm still experimenting with pronouns. I'm trying to use he, him, or they, them more often. Ah, okay. Sick. Like, for me, like, its is, like, a newer addition, I guess? Like, maybe in, like, the past, like, year or two? I don't know. I was right about if there was, wait. I was right about if there was a meet and greet. For what? Deaf Vibin? Yeah. For some reason, my school has this running joke that's been going on for 7.5 months. I have camo bag? Ooh.
White mischief happy.
And I don't mind they them, but I've always preferred she her. Oh yeah, fair enough. Like I said, like generally, like I feel like the only people like Atlas, you should be one of the people that I use she her for, because usually the people who have VIP or mods are the people that I'm just like, those are the people that I'm gonna remember their pronouns because, like, you know, I'm friends with those people. And like, I don't know. I think you said one time where like online you were like totally chill with people using they them, and then I was just like, okay, cool. And then like I just default to it. I said, did you left a bag on the bus again? Oh, well. There's a room of zesty. Zesty? That's the entire joke? Okay, I understand. I haven't heard. Bro, I know you IRL. That's what I mean. How do you even know my name? What do you mean? What do you mean? I mean, I am chill with it, but it's more of a backup. Yeah, yeah. How do you know my name? Like, Sal? You've told me. I asked you how to pronounce your name, like, last time you were here. Like, yesterday. Like, literally yesterday. And then you I think I pronounced it so wrong that you were like, F it. Just call me Sal. And I was like, okay. What are you knitting? I'm knitting, the Call Me What You Like, album cover. I've done, like, the front bit. So there's the front. I'm just knitting the back right now. When? I think it was yesterday. I'm not sure, man. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Like, if you're uncomfortable with me calling you that, I can call you, like, Abaja. But I think I pronounced it so wrong yesterday that you were like, F this. You know? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, that I remember that stream? Wait. Remember that stream. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Then what might happen first? But if I let you get out alive. First. You can call me by my IP address and I wouldn't care. I would not do that, because that sounds like a lot of numbers. You know? But Lucifer is just saying help as in like, oh my god. Like that. Hey, welcome in. Insert so many effing numbers. How are you? It's not that many numbers. I think it's like 10 numbers, but it's still like, you know? Oh my god, guys. It's a song that everyone knows Will Wood for. I've been feeling lightheaded since I lost enough weight to be back in my skin. Metals and rabbits having me to the ground, pound for pound. You've been formaldehyde and all my battling inside since the day that I died. Who is Will Wood? We're listening to him right now. It's the gender song, guys. For some reason I find myself lost in what you think of me and too confused to choose who I should be. I'm thinking, I wish I could be a girl, and that way you'd wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Am I pretty enough to lie to? Oh. I wish I could be a girl, and that way you'd wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. This song is great. Little me in a big world. Wish you were a girl. Bow, 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 bow. I'm feeling lighthearted since I gained enough weight to cover my bones. Am I crying? Why are you crying? Shoe fits that I won't try it on. You'll be walking out early, but the show must go on. You're on my side, that line. The point of contention between myself and this body that they stuck me in. I don't know, okay. Really, like Dr. Sunshine is Dead? That's a really good song. My eyes are tired? Ah, fair enough. Guys, there's like a demo version of this song that I am like, I love so much, specifically for like the chorus bit. It is like, it is so good. Would you guys like to listen to it afterwards? Yes, you would. Be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Little me in a big, big world. Whoa. Little me in a big world. I wish. Da, 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 da. It has like a different like bridge. than this one. And the bridge in the original is so good. I love it so much. Keeping up aesthetic makes your own aesthetic all teary up pathetic. Come in, name like aesthetic, say my name like a slur. But I've been called worse, yeah, I told it all before, though this isn't a first. Timothy, the one you fail with taxidermy fingerprints and nothing difference. I'm quantum physics. Eyewitness brings me to existence. I wish I could be a girl. That way you wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. Ready enough to love back? No, not yet.
All sing them to themselves. 10-hour compilation.
Real. LOVEJOY is just some. Oh. So many words. Give me a minute. Okay. I keep losing the line. Oh. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, I found the demo. Little me in a big world. I wish. Da 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 da. Okay, so the audio quality of this is not great because it's like a live demo, and also the instrumental is like. But the bridge, guys, the bridge is really good. Trust. Hold on, I have to start from the beginning. Trust, the bridge is worth it. You know what? This is not the right one. Guys, I'm so sorry. There we go. This is the one. I was like, the audio quality's too good. I don't feel too good? Oh no. Uh-oh. Why? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. The audio quality on this is horrific. Don't cry. Oh boy. Skin. Yeah, like if you're, yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Like, it's not starving anymore. Yo. Wish I could be a girl in that way. You wish I could be your girlfriend, boyfriend. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna skip. Here we go. Okay. This is the, I don't know, I just don't feel good. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe, like, go get some water. If you haven't eaten today, maybe get some food. For 2 weeks when my liver was dying, like, it's not starting anymore when it's going to be starting again. No. Guys, this is the best bridge. I know the instruments sound terrible. Just don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. No! No effing way an ad started right when it was... Okay, well. Well. I haven't eaten in 18 hours, bro! A Poke meme? What? I feel like I know. I feel like I know that. Well, there's an ad. Well. Guys, the ad, it's just too powerful. Are you something like 3 hours ago? Okay. Okay, that's good. Welcome back, everyone. In case Cursor you didn't hear me, I ate something 3 hours ago. That's good. That's good. I don't get ads. Okay, well, there you go then. Back. Everyone back. Okay, well, guys, the best. Here it is. Lately, I've been wishing I were 5'5", weighing 9'9", wearing thigh highs. I mean, I'm aesthetic. Makes your aesthetic criteria. Would you please objectify me? I'm a... And I don't know what he says there. I'm gonna base my witness. My pronouns are your business. Anyways, that's the best lyric anyways. Bro, hair looks like the YouTube logo, no offense. Yo, a new one! Let's go! Dude, oh my god. You know how many people have been coming in here and, like, been like, your hair looks like Ronald McDonald? And, like, so many. I just read your, I just read what your username is. Cakebird, are you here? Cakebird, look at this person's username. Catgirl, respectfully, I will not be saying the last part of your username. But hello, thank you so much for thank you so much for thank you so much for the follow. Anyway, let's go back to the nice playlist. Jesus. Jeez, this is like the quality of my mic. It's amazing, though. Teddy, I love Woodwood. Yes! I'm scared you're good. Yeah, okay, okay. Excellent. Hello, welcome. But actually, though, no one has said that yet. There's, like, a lot of people have been saying, like, you know, a lot of different things about my hair color, and the YouTube logo wasn't one of them. Congratulations. Catgirl is capable of individual thought. I think only 2 people have said your hair looks like hot Cheetos. I'm the one who made it first. This is true. We're going to be even more today. How? Is it a Discord call?
No.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah. No, Cakebird's in my room. Cakebird just looks like that. This is Cakebird. Sometimes they appear and sometimes they disappear. Popped up. It's my small little brain. No! No, that's good. That's good.
Catgirl Pegger, you would love Tom Holland's pussy.
Isn't there someone we have that's like Yossi as well? I'm trying to remember who it was. Pedro Pascal! It was Pedro Pascal's Yossi. That was the one.
What else is there? There was,
But what
Big
is on Infinite
Balls on
Hiatus?
someone,
I know!
forget the name. There was,
Yippee! Yeah, Cakebird, it doesn't care. That's kind of a quote, Cakebird. Oh my god. What the F is going on? We have a new chatter. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's the whole thing that's going on. That's it. That's all that's going on.
Oh my god, it's Big Balls on Harry Styles!
Yeah, that's the one! That's the one! No way! Bro, you just had like the absolute best timing that's ever happened in the entire world. That was awesome. Big Balls and Harry Styles. Let me tell you let me recap like the past like minute where someone named Catfinger followed me and I was like, wow, this is amazing. And then Cakeford was like, ah yes, you would really like meeting Tom Holland's pussy. And I was like, there's definitely someone else that we had that was like Pedro Pascal's like Yossi or something like that. And then we were like, there's definitely someone else. And then you were like, hello. That was awesome.
I said there was someone called Big Balls on someone I don't remember who. And then you just...
Yo, let's go.
So, Alti, you're running out of timestamp for this one, right?
Wood donates portions of his income to various mental health crisis charities. That makes sense. Highlight message, Omo. That makes sense. He's like, he has a lot going on, you know? So that makes sense that he donates a lot of his, that he donates income to helping, you know? Being over about his past struggles with drug addiction and mental illness. Yeah, like, the thing, Curse Lightning, you keep telling me these things like I don't know. I listened to a podcast of these and man. 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 Anyways, I wanted to pop in and say hi. I have to go to work. Okay, bye! Have fun at work! That was amazing. I don't think I...
wonderful.
I don't think I could have scripted that, you know?
You know what? Forget about partner streamers joining. This was the best moment.
Oh my god.
I will be telling the person who runs the Culture Eclipse channel to post this on there.
Yeah, you want the timestamp?
Yeah, I would like that. If you could send me a timestamp, that'd be great.
Okay. Both are incredible. That's a TikTok clip for sure. Shh. No one knows about the TikTok clips. I don't make TikTok clips. That's cringe. Who would watch TikTok clips on about Twitch? I'm informing the others. You're informing the others of what? I do. Oh well. Guys, about Will Wood. Guys, I listened to a podcast that he was in, and he was talking about how it was really weird how he went to, like, a seminar thing, like a court-mandated seminar thing. That's what he said. Court-mandated seminar thing, where they had to talk about the dangers of drunk driving. And they watched that movie about that guy who, like, flew a plane and had to, like, land it upside down. And, like, people, like, were like, you're a hero, and then, but what actually happened is that he was drunk, and that's why they had to land the plane upside down, and they had to watch this during a court-mandated don't drink while driving. Anyway, and like he was talking to his friend about it in the podcast, and well, it's on your link tree. I know, that's a joke. That's a joke. I want people to follow my TikTok. And so they were talking about how weird it was that they were showing, like, this full movie and not, like, some, like, 1998, like, VHS tape that, like, had, like, no funding or whatever. And then he was like, yeah, and that took up, like, about 3 hours of, like, the 6 hours we were mandated to be in that room. And then his co-host was like, oh, what'd you guys do for the other 3 hours? And he was just like, I don't know, man, I was drunk. And then they were like, we need to stop talking about this. And then it just, like, changes subjects. And that's, like... And he just talks like that throughout the entire podcast. So Curse Lightning, everything you're telling me, I already know. I already know. I know. I'm also, like, convinced that his name's not actually Will Wood. Do not tell me if it's true or not. I want to live in ignorance. I want to believe it's not actually Will Wood. And never find out. Bro, he wasn't driving, he was flying. I think the idea was, like, the guilt behind it. What are you saying? See, joke's on you, I've never watched Adventure Time. William Sapling. That would be amazing. Well, here, sincere question. Is it a good idea to draw my character from my website while I cannot update it so I can post the art on the internet? Like, do you think it's a good idea to draw your characters? I think so. And, like, if you post them on other places and then are like, hey, like, here's a link to the website. Like, I think that's a really good idea. He still landed, did he not? Yeah, like, I think the idea was that, like, yeah, like, he did save all those people, but if he wasn't drunk, he wouldn't have had to save the people in the first place. Because it wasn't like he was drunk and then, like, he was slow to react to a problem. It was like he caused the problem. Because he was drunk. You know what I mean? Did you know 31% of crashes are drunk drivers, which means it's safer to drink and drive? That's simply not true. That is not how statistics work. Sal, school has failed you. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Real.
We have to make a roll on the Discord to solve the Wilbur ARG. I'd rather not, considering that Wilbur himself has pretty much said that it's impossible to solve. And I don't think it's like an ego thing. I think it's just like a badly made ARG. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I'm traumatized from a drunk driver when I was in the mountains. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Is there a new Wilbur ARG? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I feel like he does want to make a better ARG because he's learned more, but he kind of has a band right now. So, and I feel like we'll probably get more of his stuff after festival season, because it's the summer right now, so like a lot of festivals are happening right now. So I feel like October is probably when we're going to see more Wilbur. Be back later. I forgot the word. Wait, I ain't dumb, I swear. I forgot the word. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's like, I don't even know what word you're looking for. Can you hold up the sweater you're working on so my kid can see it? Yeah. So this is the front of it. I'll show you the back in a second. This is the front. It's the cover of a single called "Call Me What You Like." That's the front. This is the back. It's just kind of like the stripes from the front continued. And then I'm going to write "I'm not paranoid, I'm a realist" on the back. Just kind of like, yeah. It's like thinking before actually thinking. You know, the guy did something before his brain even processed it with the drivers. Oh, okay. 2 years ago, he said he would make an ARG in October. But, like, okay, so the thing is like, he has a band right now. You know what I mean? We did at least try. You know, depending on the zoning laws in America, you can underage drink as long as you're on private property. A lot of places in Europe are like that. Where, like, you can drink underage as long as you're, like, in the vicinity of your parents. Oh, thanks, Odin. My kid likes the red hair. Oh, thank you. Some of your viewers has kids? Yeah. Honestly, based. Europe isn't real. What? What? Bro. Why do you keep sending me that chat message? There's a reason why it's blocked, and I know you're using eyes instead of ones, bro. Why do you keep sending the message? Stop it!
Do we do that at the same time? Oh
I think
my
we
god.
did! That was wild,
oh my
dude!
god.
Whoa!
Just like, never mind.
You're accidentally, I'm not even kidding. May I explain why? Okay, so my sister asked, girl, boy, what would you like me to answer? She's 7. Well, I'm neither. But, like, it really depends on how you want to have that conversation with your kid, I guess. So, I use they, them pronouns. So, yeah, I don't know how you want to have that conversation with your kid. I'm really sorry, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, no, like, so many of our friends are not cis. Okay. Sick. Okay, cool. Because I was like, I don't know, man. I don't have kids. Yes, but I use they, them pronouns. I guess the easiest way to explain is that, like, I'm non-binary, even though technically I'm a subcategory of that, but, like, that's the easiest one. I just don't know you? Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. No, fair enough, yeah. Use they, them pronouns. Technically gender fluid, but non-binary would be the easier label. The joke on the stream that Wilbur was reacting to MapPad, he said he thought it would be cool to release an ARG in October. I watched that stream, but, like, again, he has a band right now, like a really popular band. Curse Lightning, you have only been following for 25 days? See, this is why I was talking about this last stream, where, like, in my head, the people who talk more have been here longer. So, like, if you were, like, follow me and then came to, like, every single one of my streams for, like, a month, like, in my head, you've been here for a year. I have 3 months, 21 days, and 21 hours. It's wild. Sal has been here longer than Curse Lightning. Or Curse Lightning. What? How? Lucifer, I've only known you for 7 months. That's awful. These numbers are boggling my mind right now. I show up to almost every stream. That's what I mean! That's why in my head I'm just like, yeah. How do I see how long I've been following? If you do exclamation mark followage, it will just pop up. I'm afraid to speak. Why? Why? What happened? Hi, YouTube. Bold of you to assume that I make YouTube videos.
Don't worry, Catgirl Pegger. I will tell the person who runs the Call to Your Clips YouTube channel.
Real. 2 months. There you go. That's wild. That's wild. Puttery has been following longer than Curse Lightning. This is what I mean. Like, in my head, I'm just like, yeah, if you show up here, like, every single day, like, that, like, you just have been here longer. And, like, that's wild. I've been here for 4 years. That's
Real.
so true. That's so true.
Hey, chat! Did you know that you can join a Call to Your Discord for 10 free Call to Your coins? That's right, by doing exclamation mark Discord that I'll do for you right now, because none of you do it. You can join a Call to Your Discord for 10 free Call to Your coins.
Been here 1 month. Ooh, that's cool, Doff. Ooh. Yeah, you guys can join the Discord. It's like a Discord of like me and all of my streamer friends, and then also the people who watch us. It's actually a surprisingly active Discord. I don't know why, man. Stuff happens. Every time of the stream. You sound like a person trying to sell me something, because Cakebird is trying to sell you something.
I'm not selling you anything. You get 10 free Call to Your coins when you join the Call to Your Discord server.
Mm-hmm. I have Discord, but I don't use it. All good. Like, you don't have to join Discord. Like, if you don't use Discord, then it's probably, like, not the place that you want to be anyway. What?
I need to screenshot these two messages.
Sister got me through 2020. That is so real. Because I'm gonna tell you something, like, all of my friends, like, genuinely every single person that I talk to, like, except for, like, Liam, is, like, I met, like, either, like, through streaming and then, like, kept in contact with, like, Discord. And, like, I met through streaming or, like, cosplay, and, like, kept through, like, if Discord didn't exist, I feel like the way I would have connected with people would have been, like, so much different. And I love how some people are meant to stream because some streamers are so chill, while some are others simply uncomfortable to watch. I'm here for only some days, and I feel like you were super chill.
You say
Yeah!
this is super chill? You say the discomfort streamer, Altier Light, is super chill. The
I'm not a comfort
notoriously
streamer.
homophobic Altier Light.
You have to say that with a /J. I feel like people are not gonna understand the joke. You people have friends? No, okay, so like when I say friends, I more mean people that like I network and like handpick specifically to make sure that like we have like a really even balance of like characters for people to like latch onto so that we can make good content and purely only content. So Kiefer and I are not actually friends.
Yeah, we only call it friends to play off of like society's general loneliness and how people want parasocial relationships. So that's what we give them that and gives them the false sense of hope that friendship is possible.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and then it's also easier than saying like networked coworkers. You know, it's friends.
If you want more of this, stay tuned for a podcast.
Oh my god, dude! That podcast is gonna, like, it's either gonna be the best thing I've ever made, or, like, literal garbage.
Oh, it's gonna be the best thing we've ever made.
Yeah, and if you check the VC Daily, I'm sure... Yeah, there is people that actually are in the VCs now, it's crazy. I'm in a mom Discord that's been my lifeline for years, and been in 2020 I started Elder Scrolls Online. Yo! Oh, that's... Okay, actually, that's, like, genuinely so cool that there is a mom Discord. Where, like, you can, like, ask questions, like, in, like, a nice, safe space. Where, like, that is so cool. Like, genuinely. One cosplay stream? I've done, like, a couple, but usually it's when, like, people redeem the thing. I do have one that I should do soon, because it was redeemed, like, almost a year ago. I really should do it. But I usually don't cosplay on stream. I think I did once for when Deltarune came out. But I don't know. If you want to see my cosplays, like, TikTok is probably the best place because I actually do post on there. I do want to start posting more on Instagram, but yeah. And if you're talking about, like, making cosplays, my sewing stuff is, like, all the way downstairs and I can't really set up my stream there, so. What do you think of X? I don't use Twitter at all. So, honestly, watching this dumpster fire from Tumblr has been like, you know?
Speaking of, I need to make the call to your Tumblr.
Twitter has only one called you WILBUR Red Beanie. Someone. No, you know what? I used to get, like, people calling me looking like WILBUR, like, way more when I first started streaming, but I feel like WILBUR has, like, kind of, like, dropped out of the subconscious of, like, Twitch viewers, that people don't come into my stream and are just like, you look like WILBUR. Like,
WILBUR isn't real anymore.
This is true.
Catgirl Pegger, how old do you think Altier is?
Uh-oh. You can guess. It's, like, I mean, like, I'll tell you afterwards. Her parents won't let me watch Adventure Time because Princess and Bubblegum is a lesbian. That was 2 years before the incident, as my dad calls it. Oh. Well, Sal, I feel like you should leave it to Toronto. You should go to Comic-Con as Sans. I've already cosplay Sans. Next question. They, them, WILBUR. So did what the F, bro. I'd say 18 to 21. Alright, guys, and we lost. That high I felt earlier when someone said that I was 23, it's gone. It's gone. Heck, girl, I'm 26. WILBUR was reaching my city? Jealous! 26! Uh-oh. Right. You're ancient? I'm gonna go cry.
Okay, Catgirl Pegger.
And we're back, baby. Hello! Hi, Twit, how are you doing? That I'm dead. Daph, honestly, Daph, I feel that, because, like, I feel like there is people who are older than me that watch my stream, and then they're calling this person old? Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah-oh. And, like, I'm not old. You know what I mean? Gotta go. Okay, bye, Tori! Thoughts on my username? Curse Lightning? I think Curse Lightning's a really cool username. I'm gonna be real. Got a hot monitor for the next 30 days? Uh-oh.
The underscore between the two words pisses me off.
Okay. Jesus.
They wanted thoughts on the username.
Okay, I get. Like, I mean, like, yeah, I guess. Was it Twit? Like, I feel like it is, but then, like, I feel like I'm like second guessing myself right now. Bigford, how do you pronounce this username?
Wait, what?
PWYT.
Oh, the hell if I know.
Because I was told before. What did I? Nothing. You've told me like 3 separate times how to pronounce your username, and every single time okay, it is right. Okay, cool. Why do you need a heart monitor? Daff, honestly, like... Dude, I love people older than me being in my chat. It makes me feel like I'm not only relatable to children. You know what I mean? Was falling asleep while driving? Oh. You know what my name means? No. Okay, I understand. So, like, you got, like, okay. I hope you're alright. I came for the knitting, and we'll look at that. Nobody here is straight.
Real.
I feel like the knitting community is like, it is either like, you're definitely not straight, and you want to be like the most cursed person on the internet, because I have seen people like knit bags that look like vaginas. You know what I mean? Like, or you're Christian, and there's no in between. Like, it's like, the divide is crazy. Like, okay, I'm not gonna go look it up on stream because I don't think I'm allowed to, but like, if you look up, you can look it up. Like, there is knitting patterns on how to make a bag that looks like a vagina. It's just there. It just exists and it's there. My name stands for something? Okay. I don't know what it stands for. I might be straight, I don't know. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's not really what I'm talking about. Don't worry.
It's okay, it's a safe space here.
Family history of heart conditions, so just trying not to cross one possible cause off the list. Okay. Fair enough. I hope it's not that, you know? I really hope that, you know what, you were just tired, you know? I live in Texas, that checks. It just be like that. Because, like, I listen to knitting podcasts, and I feel like I have to be really careful about what knitting podcasts I listen to, because, like, literally, I would start listening to a knitting podcast, and then halfway through, I feel like I am in church. And it's not, like, a bad thing, necessarily, but it's not really what I want out of a knitting podcast. And then there's some knitting podcasts that are, like, oh yeah, like, there's 4 women on this podcast, and 2 of us are married. Like, what if you are straight and cursed? That's not talking about myself. Are you talking about the knitting thing and, like, reference to the knitting thing? Then you are on the curse side. That's what I mean. Like, you just, like, you are, like, cool with the queers and you are, like, cursed. Yes. I just sleep at 4 AM today. I've seen too much. Cat girl? Me too, man. I've been on the internet for way too long, man. Like, I was on the internet, like, before YouTube was a thing. I was in middle school when Charlie the Unicorn was, like, a new video.
Yeah, duh, it's not a safe space for homos. Altier is homophobic. It's a safe space for the minority, straights.
Things that get clipped out of context in 5 years get me canceled. This. Totally not praying to the band gods that I get to play the slapstick in Sled Ride this year. Yo! Reese, that was such, everyone wanted to do that. So I may have forgotten I got a girlfriend who will go off at anyone that hurts me, so I'm proud. Reese, excellent. Original Neopets. Okay, hear me out. When the first Tamagotchis came out that you were able to, like, input a code and, like, go on the internet with them. And then just Webkins in general. Type of curse that laughs at a flower that looks like private parts. Excellent. You'll fit right in here. I trust it everywhere I can. Yeah. Soldier that called me my dead name once. Why would you trick me this way? I feel betrayed. I'm older than you two by a couple months. I'll do it. Why? Why do you want this? What's the effing chance curse this entire chat? What happened? The same birthday of Snoop Dogg? Yo. Yo. Got to play the horse part in Celebrity last year and it was fun. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I was gonna say something. Oh, I love Tamagotchi. Tamagotchis are pretty. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Hello, welcome back, everyone. Oh, I was gonna say that I am older than YouTube by, like, 9 years. Because YouTube came out in 2005, and I was born in 1996. So, like, maybe 8 years. I don't know. It's like, I'm older than you? No, you're not. Like, I got to play the, like, but you're not, though, Reese. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're not. I didn't get to celebrate my birthday because my mom wanted to go to one of her friend's parties. Oh. I graduated high school in 2005. Oh. Well.
That's so cool.
Well. Older than YouTube, but young enough that I don't remember that time. Yeah, I feel like I was one of, like, the people that was born at, like, one of the perfect times to, like, experience the entirety of YouTube. You know? Because, like, I was, like, 11, 12-ish when, like, YouTube came out. That sounds right. Yeah, so, like, I'm 13 years younger than you. Well, older than you. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yes, I am. Do you need a license? No. Don't. No. No. I'm 1 year older than you? For real? I thought you were memeing. My kid is going into 2nd grade. No, no, no. Yeah, I mean, like, I get it. I get it. I get it, man. Like, yeah, buddy. Oh my god. Reese, that's awesome. Remember when you could watch entire shows or movies on YouTube before copy strikes? Yes. I would watch entire anime like that. Or you got some young people in this chat? I know, man. Ignore the fact that I graduated this year, ignore it. Okay, so you are memeing. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're not. Like, Naruto and Dragon Ball. I watched, like, a decent amount of One Piece on YouTube. Like, a pretty decent amount. I feel dizzy. Uh-oh. Sal, have you had food or water today? In the class of 2023. Congratulations. I only watch K-On! That's so wild that the only anime you watch is K-On! 2024, actually. Well. The only way I'd sit down and enjoy to watch. Oh my god, you guys are getting way too close to just telling me your ages. Water, yes. Food, 18 hours ago. That might be why you're dizzy. Totally didn't forget what year I graduated. That's, yeah. I used to watch the novels from Inyan YouTube. 2010 YouTube was wild. 2010 YouTube was wild. I agree. Like, 2012 YouTube is when I definitely started watching YouTubers. Because people started, like, you know, having, like, video games on there. And I was like, oh, I could just watch someone else play the video game. And thus, I do not have to buy it. So it's testosterone. It's, like, happy with me. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have a P.O. box and I have international stamps and I love sending mail.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I do have a P.O. box. Time to send mail? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, let's go. I have original separate streamers when he did Minecraft vids. Oh! Food Battle 2010. See, the thing is, like, okay, like, I watch rap battles of history. I think that was 2010. But I didn't watch, like, Smosh or anything like that. Ultir, what if I just send you a single Pringle? I mean, you could? But, like, that would be, like, a lot of money on your part. I feel like. You've got mail. I have so much fun paper and postcards and stickers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Would it? I don't think it would. I'm only a few years, like, I'm gonna say this without saying my age, but like 10 to 8 years younger than Ultir. Oh boy. Would you keep it? I mean, like, I'd probably follow the rules that I do when other people give me food items, which is like, okay, so like my friends, like, will give me like packet, like, you know, like you can get like peanut butter and jam from like restaurants and they come in like little packages or whatever. So like my friends will like, most of the time when they come over, will give me one of those. And, like, I keep them until someone else gives me another one, and then I throw the old one away. So, like, I keep it until something else replaces it. Because otherwise I would have, like, a bunch of rotting food in my room. Add your address to my book? Yo! Oh my god. They're gonna be so shocked, like, that P.O. box has not been used in, like, probably, like, a year. And they're gonna be like, why is stuff coming here again? Just ramble about, like, my cat. Yo, okay, dude, like, genuinely, if people want to, like, send me letters, like, I would be, like, pretty, like, down for that. Like, I feel like letters don't really, like, cost, like, a ton to send, so, like, if that's, like, what you want to send, like, I would be ecstatic to get, like, a letter from people. Used to watch, Minecraft YouTubers, and years later I discovered they were fascists and stuff, like... You know what? For the English YouTubers, like, it was, like, it wasn't better. Like, Minecraft, like, there's not a lot of Minecraft YouTubers who survived, like, the 10 years, you know? Like, I feel like I can, like, I feel like it's Captain Sparkles and not a lot of others. Do I address it to Ultir? Yeah, you guys can address it to Ultir. Like, it's, like, the name that my P.O. box is under is, like, it's, like, my legal name, and then it goes, like, nickname, and then it has, like, Ultralight as a nickname, and so, like, when they see a package that's, like, labeled that, they know it's me. It's really cool. I put ketchup packets in my friend blockers while they were gone for 3 weeks. Oh no. Putting in death notes handwritten. That... Don't do that! But I think, like, the hypothetical scenario of getting handwritten... No, you know what? Actually, that'd be terrifying. Actually, I'm thinking about it, and actually that would be, like, way more terrifying than someone on the internet doing it. Would I ever print out my art and send it to you? I'll send you a D&D character. Yo! Yeah, so Ultir will get to you. Yeah, I think it's, like, technically Ultir Light, like, my full username, but, like, it will get to me. I feel like with packages, you actually don't have to put a name at all. It just has to have an address. Can I just make you bracelets and then send it? Yeah, if you want to. No, I promise, I just ramble and send stickers. Excellent. But I send you D&D dice that I've eaten. No, because that, like, implies that you either threw them up or pooped them out. And I don't want that. I'll send you a whole flute. That would be expensive! Yugscast, Rooster Teeth, Markiplier. Yeah, like, Markiplier, like, kind of, like, you know, stayed. Rooster Teeth, like, I feel like they still make content, but it's, like... And then I didn't watch the rest, so I have, like, no... I have no opinion on them. Guess it here, it is illegal to not put the name of the person, and if you don't put their full name, the police will be like, this package is sus. Like, you can definitely, here, you can definitely put a first name and then, like, the first letter of a last name, because I've definitely done that. But, like I said, Ultier Light is the name that is on the P.O. box. So they know it's me. I'll send you a guitar or a sword. Again, expensive. I'll send you a spoon. That'd be really funny, actually. Technically, my flute was, I think, expensive. I could find one off of eBay and clean up, and then here's the gift Ultier. It's not the thing itself, it's sending it. Like, I don't think you guys realize how much shipping is. If Fallon, I've lived in my house for 7 years, brother, I never a bedside table. Jeez. He's gonna go watch a show with the husband person. Excellent, have fun! I'm actually probably gonna end stream because it is very warm in here. And I've been streaming for 3 hours. Only $50, that's a lot of money for shipping! Twins are cool, best gift, true. You have a good night, you too! Have fun! Why did I open Instagram to see? I don't know. I'll send myself in a box. Good luck. Shipping is awful and international is worse. It really is. Like, letters are pretty, like, good because, like, the letter...
Oh!
What?
Oh, I read Lucifer's message completely wrong, and I thought that meant something else because I haven't been paying attention to the conversation. I was like, do I need to delete this?
You know what? I figured out what you read it as, and that's really funny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, who do we want to raid, guys? I'm trying to find someone who, you guys can actually be, like, kind of crazy in their chat.
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy. Okay, so we can raid, Brandon? No, that's not how you pronounce his name. Braden. That's how you pronounce his name. We can raid Braden. He's doing Hunger Games Simulator with viewers. We can... See, like, I would raid Queen V, but I feel like a lot of you guys are just gonna get effing banned in her chat. Or we could raid Sneak Snag. Sneak Snag's playing Pikmin 4. Can I send you a gender? You can most certainly try. Yes, you can. No! Why? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, probably Minecraft. I think an event is happening tomorrow, but, like, don't quote me on that. If not, it will probably still be Minecraft, but it might be better MC. But let's play a game. Say duck, but with an F. Where's the F? Bye! Duck a f. F it, guys. We're gonna watch Sneak Snag.
Chat for the emote havers. Ultier Light raid message. Use it once though, don't spam it.
Yeah, so don't spam in his chat or anything like that. He's a partnered streamer. He's my favorite streamer, actually. But, like, don't spam it. If he doesn't acknowledge it, don't... You know, don't be a lot about it, okay? You guys be polite. Polite. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Hold on, it didn't work.
Have fun.
I think I spelled his name wrong. There you go. He also has only, like, follower-only chat, so, like, you might not be able to chat for, like, 10 minutes. Who knows? Alright, I'll see you guys over there. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, if you already joined the culture Discord for 10 free culture coins.
And, we're gonna play Minecraft. Okay, bye!